Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, right there, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them then, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski. We're going on, germs. Everything good? You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah. So you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on, germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren, them. Them spot on your face, bro. You got to do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you, so I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her up on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. I mean, they them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them then, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, they were going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that That number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service and Nature Tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Legacy Tour coming to Atlanta.
Answer the question. Are you in your own? A bunny rabbit because you're
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We going on broski, we going on germs, everything good? You right there, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you so like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing that. You ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
I miss the morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I miss the morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this Wednesday morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you go up on your knees this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you ask for forgiveness this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you reason with the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Are you glad you're in the land of the living? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you run the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I just eat a swimmer sandwich. So I got a feeling it's this because I think I hear about 10 vice just now when I went singing morning name. I think I still try. I try to take out my teeth. I don't know. These teeth I got in here, they say I love it. Anyways, me teeth. Morning neighbors! I feeling nice, I feeling happy, I feeling so good. How you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. You hear what the show name? Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. Shout out to all those persons who always take time out of their time to definitely tune in with us. Definitely, you know, it goes ready. The chat is blazing. Shirley. Oh, shucks. I telling you, bye. This man, I walk out. When I finish walking out, it's broke out. After the walkout is broke out, shower down. You know what I mean? Big up everybody that definitely tuning, man. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. And I hope that your morning is blessed so far. Because you know, I got some people, it's coming across your whole day early morning. Try to stay away from those persons. Big up to all the minibus drivers, all the taxi drivers, all the nurses, the doctors, all the traffic cops, and all the cops on duty. You know what I mean? Big up everybody back home in Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, Antigua, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, St. Martin, you name it, Dominica, all around the Caribbean. Also big up everybody in America, whether you're from Atlanta, Brooklyn, you know what I mean, Pennsylvania, you know what I mean? You're from Miami, you're from Florida, you know what I mean? You're from Connecticut, you're from, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. You don't know it, go already. You're from Jersey. You're from New York, big up on yourself. I don't know how the ball game go. Right? It's stuck, it always stuck. Something always stuck. Hold this. Hold it. Look. Stop putting it in there and making it stuck. If it's stuck in. Alright. Yeah, guys. Anyway, you know what I mean? It was alright, it was good, it was alright. So big up everybody that definitely tuning in, no matter where you are, where you from. Big up those persons from Canada. Because I got a text the other day, man say, yo, tuning all the way from Canada, Canadian. So big up all the Canadians, them tuning. Yo, when you really study this show, it's a crazy show, you know. And like, when I talk about crazy, I mean with the views. Like, there are people looking from all part of the world. Me, you don't go up the road, no, you have to stop. Bring it, let me take it out. People from all over the world, man, and yo, that is something that is make I feel real proud, because that tell you something. It's not no normal work. You know? Yeah, man, it's not no normal work your boy do for build this channel. Good morning. How you guys doing? You're doing good? You're doing fine? You're all right? You're safe? All right, your boy there in the building, so you ain't gotta worry nothing. But like I said, it's not nothing easy you did for build this channel, you know what I mean? Put in the works and still putting in the works, because I want to meet 100K. I want to get a plaque, like I tell you, I almost there right there. Right there for you, I almost see the plaque. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. God, it could have done without you guys also. So, like I tell you, man, you know, spread the word. Spread the word to your friends, your family. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Your loved ones. They don't know about it. Somebody take off this thing. This still got lyric. Did you take my thing off of here? So where did you take it? Where is it? I gonna whip you now.
On there.
It's on where? It's not no on there nowhere. And deal with you just now. Me, you go up the road. I hear this. I gotta buy a case whereby it can't come off. Move your hands and leave it alone. Yeah. You see? No, I don't see the thing gone. So big up everybody that definitely tuning in, like I told you guys already. Try be a member of the channel. Okay. Try be a member of the channel. It's only $5 a month. Okay, trick or treat. Trick or treat. Yeah, this why you ready for trick or treat? We got time. We got time. Hold on. I know you want trick or treat. But don't think you're going to trick or treat. The other day I watching a scary movie. I think it's 6. The new one will come out. So them twin brother no man. Them twin brother come inside the head. Go along in front. Go and play. Them twin brother come inside the head. You say it, man? Just a minute. Drama queen guy in here, so one drama queen. No when she cry, the shoes come. Look how she's crying. You see? You see just now? You see she smiling and running. Hey, you bother with this. You want listen. Come give me a kiss. You know I love you. I'll tell you, you gotta listen when daddy speak. You can't come and put the thing on the laptop what daddy using. You're gonna make it damage, okay? All right, go and play. We want phony? Okay, this you guys said daddy want the phony.
I was crying.
You was crying? Well, don't cry. Daddy didn't do you nothing to cry. Excuse me there. Me and the co-host got with the reason. Yeah, I don't know. But nevertheless, man, we in the building. We got a lot of things to talk about till I couldn't even put a title. All I say is good morning, Guyana and the world. We have a lot to talk. Let's go. So definitely we got a lot to talk. I mean, you implicate the world, you know what's going on. Today we chopping it up quick and fast and quick. You guys gonna get a couple hours, you know it goes already. Excuse me, last night was not in the mood. And I'm be honest with you guys, was just not in the mood. And I wasn't in the mood last night. Like, I don't know, like, I start get a headache, and after the headache done, I say, yo, you know, so I'm just humble, you know. And then secondly, I wanted to get some extra sleep, you know what I mean? So I get couple extra hours. Cause normally it's 4 hours sleep I get. Sometimes 3 hours depends, cause I gotta jump up at 6:30. Well, I don't even jump up at 6:30. Basically my wife has left the house for 3:30. So as soon as she jump up, you know me, as a man, I don't just do the sometimes if I really tired and I jump up and me see she and I say, yo, we're going on share, so I thought you went sleepy, you're snoring. I mean I tired, but once anybody get up and they're in the room, I can jump up automatically if anything going on in the room. This is how my thing is go. So from I jump up, you don't know what's happening. I up there. Because I gotta make sure the door locked, make sure everything alright. Then I can start packing Kingston bag, do what I gotta do. So basically it's done up by the time there. Sometimes I can say, yo, fake it, I go and sleep. And I go and just put on my head, set me alarm. Because Kingston got to roll out by 6:30, I gotta leave the house with it. So you don't know I gotta get up by then. Yeah. So you know today, I just do so boom, go back in bed, wake up at 6:15. I did a nice piece of workout, you know what I mean? Got my heart adrenaline pumping, everything good. And for all who's saying that today, got to see I work. You know what you are gonna see, cause I don't cap. I don't cap. If I say doing something, I just do it. I don't come and say, hey, I gotta do this, and next thing you know me doing it. If I come a day and tell you that how for your feelings stop smoke or stop drink, I'm doing it. You know what I mean? It's either done. I won't come and sit and then behind closed door there. No. Like the answer at all, he ain't believe me. I can't believe me, dog. Tell me that. You don't believe me, dog? Dog, you dog walking out 30 minutes every day. A 30 minute. This is what I do every day. Morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, I do a jog. Walk. It's like me, Captain. I gotta get this body in order by it's 45 by just now I can be 47, 48 and empty. You think I want to get any big belly and looking sluggish? Man, not at all. I put on a little medium, because medium, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's medium is weird still. Like I was saying today, I would like to just gain a little thing. Me want show off weight. Because I'm a skinny man, I'm a maga man. But you know, I want to get a little shoulders, little chest, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like bust down is bust down. You know, when we bust down and we there upon the beach is bust down. You know what I mean? The man gotta look good. Just like how females is want to look good within themselves, a man gotta look good within himself. So this is not no joke to every man out there. You're there in your 40s, your early 40s or late 40s. Even if you could start early from walking out home or going gym, do the bro. Because I tell you, health is very wealthy. Being healthy is very wealthy. I telling you? And you see people dropping out, people dying just so dry, you hear a man falling down, and next you know how much people are here dead? And I like, what? Then you hear they got they got a brethren named Mackie J by. Yesterday watching another man video by me know his wood. I see he cut off he not in them thing, but like he's sick. I know this man long, chubby thing, artist, doing his thing. But a week now, I see this man there on video talking how he's sick, he had to bust in a tea half year. Yesterday, watching a video, the man say, yo, I give up. Right now, I writing a will for who could get what I give. Right now, I say, right now, I give up. Your tears come to my eye, bro. I know the man. And I like still like, this what happened, man, this man. Bro, health is a serious thing, bro. Not only pain, bro. Health is a serious thing, and sometimes we got a family might got us something that end up falling within the line for we, and we end up getting it. Cause I know I don't know is we sick with, but it does hurt for know that I know this man strong army life now. Some sicker, you see, he went to the doctor tell him something, and he just say, fake it, I give up. I ain't got time with them. I enjoy my life, and this, and I look into myself and say, fire. When them things like that happen, and them times like that reach. It's crucial, by me. That's why I ask God to cover me, by I tell you, in health and everything, bro. I tell you, if I got to stop, eat certain thing or whatever for me life go through, I can do that. I telling you, bro, because life is the most important thing in the world. I don't care what nobody say. This person changed their name. There's a dash, there's a DSD. Who is this person on the panel? Who's this person on the panel here, sir? Albert, Diane, Jason. I'm not seeing your name. Who is this person on the panel? Let me know what's going on before I kick them off, because I hope I never see this name here before with up on the panel. So y'all talk to me quick and fast before I kick y'all off. Shelly said 15-minute workout for what? If I eat more protein along with the strength training. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm saying, I know. This is what I'm saying, because you know when you're done, your muscle them is hot and them things, something I got for drink or something. It's either I gotta make a shake or something, you know what I mean? Got it in a bottle or something, or make a whole big mug. So, you know, if I'm not doing a 1 week workout, I just got to shake. So when I'm done, drink. This is how I went praying the other day. Because you don't know, as you're doing certain things, you do certain research and you do some back check and see what's going on. And obviously when them man, any bodybuilder or all them man is drink them thing, especially when you're working out. So indeed, I got to do that. Thank you, Flash Blaze. Thank you for telling me about that. GT girl said my son is the same way, 4 hours sleep. Yeah, buddy. After time it is get real messed up. The 4 hours sleep don't think. You see when me get enough sleep, I start get some bag and me like I going on vacation. Me depend though. This not what part I want no bag. Yes, I man, you see if I'm going to catch me rest, you see how I'll tell you something. Before I came to America, I mean like my grade here, so before I even got married me first marriage, when I talking about like with me mother and father, before me mother and father and whatever. I used to sleep enough, bro. I love sleep. Because me old man always tell me sleep is essential. Sleep is something good, bro. Sleep is make you look young. You see me? Yeah, no joke. You see me? And I go around some people just think I'm a youth man still. Because of sleep. You know what I mean? I know I'm getting old. You know what I mean? But catching rest is good, bro. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you see you don't catch enough sleep, it messes you up. This is what I tell you sometimes, bro, it is rough on me ends. But remember, as a man, I don't bawl, I don't cry like doggy. You said me, I as a man, I ain't gonna come and bawl, I ain't gonna come and cry. I gonna stand up as a man. You understand? You know how much time with me, so? Me wife gonna start all guile and rub my back, rub my foot. You know, I gotta do it for shit, but I still want to tell she wait. Nobody don't rubbing me back or me. Me back hot into. I just want rubbing. What I'm tell y'all, I want some, you know what I mean? But as men, we don't really ball. This is the whole thing with we. We gonna got a little pain, we got a little ache, but as man, we don't ball. We just hold it. And there's me. Me in balling. But nevertheless, man, you know what it is. Drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zelle provided at the bottom of the screen. Hit that bullseye. We need 10 super chat donations. It's Wednesday. Y'all don't play with me, because today I'm gonna abuse y'all. We need 10 super chat donations. So here we going on. Today is a good day. Give thanks alive. You could drop a donation whether 15, 10 or a 5. What? You make it? Hey, when it comes to lyrics, it's lyrics. I don't play. Hey, I say lyrics, boss. Y'all hear? Yo. I tell you, today I feel good. Today I feel happy. Today I feel nice. Because always one baby. It's not me fault, yeah. It's y'all eat all the chips. Now they gotta go and bite later. It's not me. Nevertheless, man, let's kick off the show. You know how it goes. Ready, big up to everybody. Shout out to those persons in St. Lucia, man. Like I keep telling you, Miss Christina, I got you. Don't say fat. You've been here for a very long time, and I got you. It's Abbott Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraining moon for two St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. This one bedroom Airbnb contain a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, baby crib air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For more information, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Look at my face. Look, all my look. All my look. It's all about Shelly Campbell Skin Care Solution for all ages. Shout out to Shelly. Banging, you don't know it goes already, guys. If you're suffering with your skin, your face, you got spots, you know what I mean, if darkness here and there, and you feel like nothing isn't working, don't give up as yet. I'll tell you that I always got somebody out there with something that could make you look good. And I telling y'all, give Shelly Campbell a call right now. Definitely, man. It's about that skincare solution for all ages. The number one direct selling skincare in the world. Shelly Campbell is pushing. And like I said, guys, call her. You understand? Explain to her what's going on, and she is definitely going to sort you out. Now, we got skincare for men, we got skincare for ladies, and we got unisex. That's how wonderful this is, bro. So all you got to do is just call Shelly, say we're going, and Shelly, bam, 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 bam. Just like that, Shelly, and say we're going, and bam, 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 bam. And got you sorted out. You think it's joke? Shelly number to contact is 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could hit her up on her IG at MK_Shelly3. People, come on. Some of the years saw it soon done. Don't ramp and play, buddy. Do something about your face. Stop hiding. Stop being scared. Level up. Give Shelly a call. No. You understand? Shout out to those persons in Queen. Like I said, man, got your vehicle. I'm recommending a auto mechanic shop for you guys. Take my word. And if you don't believe me, go get a tryout and definitely let me know what's going on. It's Albert A and F General Auto Repair Inc. They're down there in Queens. Yes, that's 5721 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. And they got 2 numbers that you could contact. Well, on the ads you hear the 3, but these 2 numbers that I'm going to give you, basically these are the 2 numbers that is factual, you know what I mean? Factual for you to call. So you guys could contact 347-844-9333. That's 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. 347-357-8723. All right, definitely get them a call. Head down there. When you go down there, tell them Fire Feelings from Let's Start the Things TV sent you guys down there. They are the best auto mechanic, guys. It's our Cater Home Health Care Inc. Let them cater to your loved one, trusted home care for peace of mind. Experience care deliverer with heart. Yes, their experienced caregivers offer a wide range of service, ensuring your loved ones receive the support they need while remaining in a familiar surrounding of their home. Definitely, they are located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street Suite 3A, Conyers, and the telephone number to contact is 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Definitely, you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. That's www.caterhomecare.com. All right, the person fix himself is Albert. All right, big up yourself. You're lucky. You're lucky. You act fast. Because it would get a kick. Isn't it? Kick. Kick out. Anyway, we didn't ready. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Al. Oh.
Other one.
Oh, okay. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, man. Big up, Sistian. One love. Big up to my niece, because you're my brother. Yeah, man. Everything mucho. All right, guys. I don't know it goes where the fire's burning, the fire's blazing. And we in the building. We ready for party. Are you ready? Let's get it, guys. See what's going on. We got some things we're going to run through. We see everybody, them Terror Muhammad. You know, it's what part Muhammad and them went with the boat and all them kind of things. A big scene, you know, it showed down in the OK Corral. See what's going on, we can deal with it. We can deal with it piece by piece. Big up to everybody that definitely tune in, log in. Please give the video a thumbs up. Like up the video. You guys know the code. Watch them. Wait, man, that man supposed to be searching Tabitha. What stupidness is this I see in here? And you not any. What kind of me head what Timmy is? Them don't start what Timmy head is already. No. Them done. Okay, throw it in the garbage, mama. They done what Timmy head is. Tabitha, come on, man. I expect better from you, Tabitha. You trying to tell me these? How a man searching a woman? This was stupid. And Tabitha, you taking though?
I'm sure Chetty J Gun, right? The man torn in his grave right now with how the PPP.
Oh, no. Bro, you don't even. Hey, this will show you these one of them backward, boy. That's what Ross is to say, really, the scene here, boy. Now, Guyana Police Force, something wrong, boy. Is a woman supposed to be doing the? You don't even suppose you were supposed to touch him. He's one of them crazy. Big up Dion. He's one of them nuts.
Even that party turned up.
Good morning, blessing, fire, blessing to you.
Yes, Dion. That's crazy.
Fire is a female search machine, or it look like a male is a female search machine.
No, it's a male, bro.
Oh, it's a female.
Does that look like a female, bro? There's not no female, bro. There's a male.
sure Chetty G gun, right? The man turning in his grave right now with how the PPP with that party turned to.
Let me go through anyway.
The man turning in his grave right now with how the PPP with that party turned to.
Jason, big up yourself. What's going on? Everything move through, everything good? Yeah, man.
Mighty rising, everyone. There.
Won't throw it in the garbage and stop.
Blessing, blessing. Safe journey, yeah?
All right. The co-host done got me there brawling already. All right. Let me see what going on with them, eh?
So we are live on T Muhammad's Facebook page. We are here, as you can see. This is a vessel. Hold on. You mean the light on the phone? Oh, there you go. So these are the officers present here. This one here with the gun. We are unable to identify, in fact, in the manner in which it came, we could not have told whether or not this was an actual police vessel. Nobody, outside of the guy in the all over black, nobody has identified themselves. And what they are attempting to do is come on board this vessel for reasons which they have not provided. Several officers present here has been back and forth on phone calls, I would assume from higher authority or possibly politicians, receiving instructions to do God knows what, because they will not be coming on board this vessel. They will not be searching for anything or wasting our time here this evening. In Mukka currently, there is a young lady who committed suicide, 16 years old. And nobody has been able to go over there since 7 o'clock this evening. That body has been there. And nobody hasn't been able to go there as yet. But we got police officers here doing God knows what. Coast Guards doing God knows what. Right? Wasting time, wasting the government resources, wasting taxpayers' resources, driving around this place. Whether it is on land or water, this is what the police force is doing, following the Mohammeds around every single way. And those of you who are here would have seen that we have been working all the time. I don't know what they could possibly be looking for. What on earth the police could come here to say they're looking for? Using people. Look at him. Using the police. You understand me? I am almost certain that among this crew that they have good men there who have good intentions. Now you have... Plus they come in here. Look at this. This is their boat. This is our boat. Look. Look. The wildness they come in here with, fly into the boat. You understand me? When you damage your property, then what? Then what? The police can say sorry. They ain't got no explanation to give to anybody. That is past, people. Another set of instructions coming in right now. Yes, sir. No, sir. Sir, need to catch it damn bad and utilize the time meaningfully. Sheer nonsense that they're doing. Criminals all over this place in this country. People got to sit down at the house hours waiting for police to come. You had them just the other day we had the MV Barima. You understand me? Since 11 o'clock in the night. 5 o'clock is when these people showing up to help people. Several hours in the water. Several hours. These guys here can't be found.
But what you want to know is what they really went on, what they really looking for. This is what you want to know. What this operation is about really. Like, Mohammed them went going somewhere and them stop Mohammed from going somewhere. Got me no ways.
Yeah, your nation says somebody committed suicide. So
This is what man went going.
they probably where it happened to gain access to where the person that committed suicide, you gotta go by a boat to get there.
Right.
So
Oh.
No,
they probably
where
must.
they went thing. They went in Kaitumo. They went and meet the survivors, and then they went in the other area where the rest of survivors dead. This is where they went all day. They went. They, remember they launched the heroes instead of the government launching heart. They launched hero. So this is where they went and do meet with the survivors them, and they went on live. So the government didn't like them. So they send the Coast Guard to detain them men. But them men they done coming back already. Yeah, they done coming back.
Detain them for what?
This is what he's saying.
That is what Muslim wanted to know. What is search about? They just want to take me the boat so they can't do nothing.
Suspicion of what? Yeah, me, mighty right. Suspicion of what? Suspicion of illegal stuff on the vessel. The members of parliament.
The man has got to
Nah,
come up with
man, you're
something,
joking.
man.
You're joking, buddy.
The
I
For real?
government just weaponized them, the police force, the GDF, and everybody. Down to the fire service, the government weaponized them, bro. So it will continue.
No, but you gotta remember they gotta follow instructions. You hear they should say that on the phone, yes sir, yes sir. So they gotta follow whatever instructions is right. Right. Is instructions being given to them what to do. Oh. Oh. There- Right, there's where the instructions coming
Yes,
from.
I-
Right.
Newsrooms how they show some bag out on the waterway and that kind of thing. It's not stripping bro. And the
They
thing
pick up the
is,
bag with them
when
throw.
we well nada when we listen to Odessa, she's a comedian. Odessa to me is very intelligent, bro. You understand? And people got listen to her when she speak. Very much intelligent. You understand? And I rate her 100%, bro. All of them, all the women them on the win side, bro. No joke.
So they had women on the women police searching them. What? Okay.
Yeah, she look like a man. Is a female.
She's a female, she must be a detective then.
Yeah.
Now all of them come with camera phone, and taking out on this one here. I don't know where's he purpose in the police force if he's a cameraman or what. You understand me? He stand up there with the camera the whole time. This is disgraceful. Why is it that
The camera is the camera with them man watching them. So them has a turn I can watch.
that our men in uniform allowing themselves to be used in such a way?
Can't do
Huh?
nothing.
Yeah, they got to follow
Some
instructions.
something is radically wrong in this country. Radically wrong. Youth man, you don't feel in a way? You alright with people using you as a big man?
He can't answer them.
Goodness gracious me. No officer, it shouldn't be a secret. You should talk hard. It's not a secret. Yes.
Sir. Put sir on speaker, let me hear, sir.
This man even identify
That's sir in the
himself.
more authority than a member of parliament.
I identify. This is going to be my court.
It's what?
Yes, sir. My name is Scott. I'm just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
from the Marine Department.
Mm-hmm. Coach, you.
My court time identify.
Uh-huh.
So search on the vessel.
Well, we do not wish to have you do that, sir.
Sir, if you don't have a female in your rank there,
You
don't come over here.
I did not wish to carry the search on your post, and I did not.
No, but you're in my space. This is a private vessel.
But you have no basis. But you, up to now, officer, you cannot say to us that you need to search the vessel for X, Y, or Z reason. You just feel like search. Nothing illegal in there here, sir. You just, what caused you to have reasonable suspicion that something illegal might be on this boat? What prompted you? Every boat you pass, you the suspect? What created reasonable suspicion? Oh.
The GDF and the police force is like a circus show.
I'm telling you.
The government gonna change, you know. The government gonna change and y'all gonna still be on the job.
They are the ones still insisting. Sir, you're not allowed. Let me tell you something.
Anyway, you're the owner of the vessel, Mr. Mohammed. We just wish to carry the search on the vessel.
He said no.
He said no.
Well, even search is first thing is this vessel not even working, is why it's in the water here. For the mechanic to check this vessel. We want to check on this vessel. We want search.
But you're on board. You're on board the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
The vessel is not working. You're on board the vessel.
Sir, he said no.
Because I'm on board
No,
this vessel, you want to search the vessel?
Right, because something illegal on it, huh? I just want to know if you can illegally come on this boat.
Or let me allow him to search.
We can just carry out a search on the vessel.
For the what?
The search can be completed and
The police stop and wasting time and idle business. You can't tell me that you can stop a man to search without reasonable. What is your reasonable suspicion, officer? This is abuse of power. It is abuse of power. Don't tell me about rules if you can't tell me what the rules are, sir.
What is reasonable
Oh my God.
for searching the vessel, sir? Sir,
This, you know, that's all I'm trying to establish, you know. But here, if this officer could meaningfully tell me what the meaningful suspicion is, I would say yes. Sir, you come over because that is a basis on which to search. But you don't even have that. So allowing you to just search a vessel where there is no reasonable suspicion means that I will allow you to harass us every time you see us because you got some sort of suspicion. I mean, why we just don't turn the police force into a voodoo house so we could move on suspicion and omen and so on.
I'm telling you, voodoo.
This is where you got to know your rights, you know, brethren. This is what this guy teaching Guyanese, you know your rights. No police can search you, brethren. They tried that thing with me a time and I let them know none of y'all ain't coming in here, brethren. Y'all escort me to the nearest police station. Boba Rastaman, you could throw something out your window. I said, no. One in front, one behind, I in the center. If I throw something out, the one behind ain't gonna pick it up. I say, y'all ain't coming in here, bro. No. Guyanese gotta know their rights, brethren.
Really no, not no lipping. Not no lipping. Why you think when no there's a talk to you see face? That the woman right, you telling she about law. And still you can't tell someone what's the reason make you really searching this boat. Wait me
Brethren, you think they know what they're doing there? They get instructions to go there and create whatever it is. They don't even know what they're doing there. They don't know what they're doing there. For all you know, them man they want for sleep. Man, who we got for go? These people these people fatigue, these people stressed out and that. That's what's going on in their heads, bro.
Why you think
The police force is an independent body. It's not a body supposed to be instructed by no minister. You hear yesterday who was a senior police officer said he locked up ministers, he arrested ministers and all them things. The police
That
force is
can't,
not
that
supposed to be
can't
run by
come.
no giving instruction.
The
Anybody.
signal bad, Jason.
All right, sorry.
Good morning, everybody. I I
Morning,
barely
morning, morning.
I barely got like 2 to 3 hours of sleep because I've been following this nonsense last night for all
Nonsensical.
this time until after 3. Like, my God, what is the matter with these people in Guyana? Why, PPP? Why? Listen, if Guyanese
Nonsensical
don't wake up,
movement.
I don't know. But of course, I know our friend is gonna come on and say whatever happened there is it's right, it's good, and whatever because they wired different. Now the whole world could have seen. There's nothing on the man's boat. I mean, this is a long video. Y'all could never do it in this show time because it was like 5 hours of nonsense.
Four.
They eventually checked the boat, every corner, take spoon and stir up the people curry and rice
Like I
and
said,
all
they're
of
in
this
prison.
stuff.
You know, when you're getting food and when I go out to the station and carry food or the prison, they have that sort of the food. That's what I do.
You
This is
lie. You store up the
crazy.
people food with spoon.
Yes.
Yes, buddy. All the food.
Wow.
And the
Curry,
police
curry.
officer, to me, he ain't got brains because every time he got to open a lock, which all of them look like the same lock, he getting problems to open it. Come on, you do it 1, 2 time, you should figure out how it's opening. And
They,
listen,
they just
Odessa,
they're confused, you know. They are confused.
Odessa,
They don't know what's going
Odessa.
on. They ain't got they can't because the instructions is being sent to them. Look, just fatigue them. Do whatever you want. This how these people start to tell them
Listen,
and
Odessa is
and
a
give them some
champion.
reason, man.
Odessa is a champion because you know what? She kept that live had 3,000 plus people when it ended because
4,000 is that was.
she just dropping jokes
Gotta sleep on it.
all the time, you know? Because if it weren't for her making it funny, I tell you, my God. But I don't know, the PPP, they're disgusting. They're despicable. Anyhow.
We got to call you upon the line. Hold on the call. Let's hear what you gotta say. Bright and beautiful. Good morning, go you.
Good morning, Fire, and good morning to the panel and all the loyal listeners. I listen to your program all the time, but this is my first time actually getting on to speak with you.
Thank you.
I could not sleep. I know you're doing an excellent, great job. I could not sleep last night from the time I saw this live. I never slept until 3:30 this morning when they lost connection. And this is victimization to the highest because the boat was already docked. And when the GDF and the police caught up came to them, they were already docked at Grove. And when they were telling them, okay, we're not going to have you search this boat, they just kept delaying. It was a lot of delaying tactics because they had no reason. When they took the boat back to Rheinfeld, where they got the police officer to search the boat, um, to come aboard to search Tabitha and Odessa, um, they damaged that man's boat because the first thing they did, they cut the rope that you have to throw to dock the boat. And if they're in the water there, I don't know how experienced they are, but I do not think they were experienced. They kept banging and banging, and you're hearing it on the live. Bang, 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 and they're hitting this man boat up and down. Why are you doing this? All because he went and to launch his hero and because he was there to assist the people. Where is our freedom of speech? Where is our freedom of speech in Guyana? So with all that being said, They eventually searched the boat. And when they searched the boat, they even took off the covers of the engine. So they took off that cover, searching in between there. What can you hide between those engines? They just wanted a
That was hilarious.
man boat. So, Fire, that's all I have to say
Thank you,
right
mama.
now. And God bless you guys, and you have a great day.
All right,
Thanks.
mommy.
Bye.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you, Mama. Why
Thank you,
Mohammed do
sister.
sue them for
Thank you
damaging
very
the
much,
boat? That's
man.
why Mohammed do. Sue the
Yeah, well,
Guyana
he
police
might.
force for
Yeah, he might
damaging the
deal
boat.
with them differently for damaging the property. But listen,
Every one of
just
them
imagine,
should sue the government and stuff because it's all of
just
them feel the squeeze.
just imagine this: if Muhammad and the parliamentarians could go through stuff like that, imagine what about the regular common folk? What is go through? Y'all see how these people running Guyana and got people so afraid. Y'all see the intimidation with these people pushing Guyana, got Guyana running
Stay
on.
put line, Carlo.
Jason, this is
Just
just for the oppositions them, you know. This is not for the government side. Just imagine there, all the
brethren,
opposition them.
I
I
am
assure
saying
you.
they don't do these types of things to every single opposition body,
Stay put
every
line.
single opposition official or whatever. But I am saying this. Okay, all right, sorry, go ahead.
Go through, Carlo.
Good morning, Fire
Good
and our
morning.
panel.
Yes, sir.
I read on Facebook, as per Norman Brown, that Barra Jagdeo instructed an arrest of Mohammed and his MPs. And because they weren't successful, he's very angry, according to Norman Brown this morning. Yeah, so it was Barrett's instruction to harass Mohammed, according to Norman Brown.
Okay.
Yes, and it's all over Facebook. He wanted them arrested for whatever reason. He's very angry with the policemen that they didn't come up with something, and so they failed to do their jobs, and he's pissed. Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you,
All
mama.
right, Alan, listening here.
All right, Jason.
Well, I said it last night that these officers would either be transferred or something will happen to them because they didn't do what their master told them to do.
You see, even if
Now
they were
we're
willing to do it, even if they were willing to do it, remember, a picture does tell a thousand words. They were being videoed. It was on live. So it's just like with the girl's story. Remember, she aunt being on live, and the people came out after seeing what was going on. So it come like they couldn't really do nothing. Yes, they getting yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, but they can't do nothing because these people are camera filming them and the thing on live. So even if they were willing to do it, they could not have done anything. And this is what people got to do in Guyana. That's why we're saying, yeah, step out in the streets and everybody go on live. Data is not nothing in Guyana. Everybody go up on live. They can't shoot nobody. They can't do nothing foolish. They can't do nothing.
Jason,
They won't risk it.
that's
A lot
just
of
to
the
show you
policemen and women in the police force do not want to be doing the things where these people putting them for do. They don't want to do it. They're threatening them and all of that. We see a case where a man shake Mohammed and get transferred. You think these people like really want enjoying the police work? They just there. They ain't doing. They ain't enjoying the thing. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Fire and to the panel.
Yes, sir.
You know what was appalling? I heard Jessie said she was watching. I was watching it too. I got like 2 to 3 hours sleep. And that's because my eyes started shut down. But Fire, it was terrible. You know what is appalling? How the soldiers came and say how the police say how they chased them before they even reached to these people both at Mohammed's private wharf. Newsroom already put out a statement how the Coast Guard on some high-speed chase with some boat vessel that get away from them, suspected to be carrying illegal. Yes, man. Newsroom bust breaking news before they even beat to these people. Imagine they stand in front of Odessa and her team, Mohammed and his team, and telling those people that how the soldiers, how the police say how they drive away from them. So Odessa saying, we see you, we contact with us when we drive away from you. Where's your evidence? Because mind you, only one of them had on a and then after Odessa started highlighting about the body cams, one of them came back with his body cam on with the light on. They have no body cameras on. What was more interesting and alarming is when he actually cut that rope on that man's boat after they tried several attempts to hook and like pull out a piece and like bore a hole to hook it on their rope to pull it off. They cut that rope from that man's private wharf. And had it not been for the Odessa consistency by keep reiterating to her team, every move they make, video them because we don't trust y'all. If y'all could stand in front of us and lie and say, we drove away from y'all, nobody drives. When we drive away from y'all, when we see you, we see you. You know what they did too? Don Hoskins would have placed her bag in Natasha Singh's vehicle. When she was driving out of the compound, they searched Natasha's car and found Don's legal firearm inside of Natasha Singh's vehicle. You know they arrest her. You know Mohammed is still in police custody right now as we speak.
Oh, Skyky, I think I see them.
For over 3 hours when we came off of that live, and Jesse can attest to this, Mohammed kept asking for a female officer to come on board to search his female MPs. They keep saying how they don't have none. They have none available. They have none available. They said they don't have none available. So you just verify that is not a female that was searching Tabitha. That is no female because you ask Jesse, you can attest to that. They keep saying they don't have non-female officer.
A female. It's a female. Y'all check it properly. It's a
No,
female.
she is a female, but she just looks like a stock female.
I'm the leader of the opposition. What they're not going to do to me and your ordinary man who cannot defend herself in such a way? It leaves us to wonder where we're heading in this country. We gone to the dogs.
And you forgot the part that they said that they threw something over the boat into the river.
But you should also say, Mohammed said I thought they want a female officer for search the ladies them. So
No,
meaning
that's when they went to the war first. That's when they dug the boat, and when that's why they towed the boat to the
To
Coast
the
Guard
other
area
loop.
at Rum
Yeah.
Glen, and
I
that's
Yeah.
where the female come on board.
don't gamble, but I willing for better $5 days, not no female. Me got no time with that, yeah, boy. Good. I don't.
No, she is a female. She just looked like male.
Wait, a man go caress what's your name like that, buddy? Feel
Here,
sharp like that? You
here,
mad?
he wasn't touching her in no kind of way. If you really check with
That's your fire. Even if you put your hand on her, that's an assault and an indecency, bro.
I'm trying to
You
tell
know the law?
I know the lad. Didn't you see how he was touching the top? He didn't even squeeze in. He was barely
Yo,
trying to thing
fire.
because to me, how it looked like there's a man. He was a woman with a
No.
brace she and feel she like this. He was just like barely trying to touch.
Fire.
Let me go.
Why is a
Fire.
comic?
Fire.
But
Let
yeah.
me tell you. It's a female, but it's one of those females.
Okay, aye.
Yeah, she did.
Well
She
done.
female look like a he she.
Is a he, she female. All right, good. Let me done with that.
That's what I'm telling Fire. It's one of those females.
All right, good. Well, I got rest. I rest me case there then. Let me jump back into the video.
Do not allow yourselves to be belittled by some idiots.
Right. I stand with you, MP Dan. Huh?
Look, another vessel coming to bring a female officer to carry the sword.
They got vessel for everything.
7 hours, our brothers and sisters were floating
in the ocean trying.
in that
You hear the part,
Atlantic
fire?
Ocean, struggling to live to see another day.
Well, I am not a vessel, so nobody's gonna search me.
Right?
I am not a vessel.
Neither
I'm
me.
a human being. I'm an indigenous woman. I am free to travel where I want, when I want, how I want. I can paddle from here to Maburumo and back. If my ancestors did it, I can do it.
No hearing. Paddle to Mabarumo. Or some boy.
Everything is about victimization and discrimination.
I haven't failed all of them people. On the backdrop of 100 and something people dead. Families mourning. No family.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, fire feeling. Good morning.
Yes,
Listen to all
sir.
the listener. Yeah. The thing is to Mohammed should never run for president because like every way he got police to follow he and do all kind of thing.
I telling you. Yeah, man. Because
This morning, some people were not even founders yet. The president can determine when, if, and how he raising the boat. But we got time for idle behavior. Gosh, boy. Where is Onage when you need some? You cannot trust any of them. They ain't gonna come and drop nothing here. Because all of a sudden, y'all ain't want to search no more.
oh shucks.
Fire, fire. Me know the police at speedboat. Yeah? Me know the police at speedboat. One to them people who went hours on the water looking for rescue. Where were the police and the coast guard, boy? You see what they are nice?
I am making joke in this place, bye. Hello, Carla. Go through quick and fast any panel. Bring it to daddy.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, go through.
Yeah, there's a female man. I watch it from the start to the end. It's a female, you can lose the $5.
Yeah, no scene.
It's a female, it's a female.
There's why I bets a little bit. Say if I lose is good. 'Cause I don't really gamble.
Alright,
I
listening.
don't gamble at all. Good, my brother.
Alright, yeah.
There's a marine aspect of the police force, you know. They got police got boats. There's a marine aspect.
No. Jason, you don't understand what I'm saying. I said, I know they get boat because when they wanted to go on things, they couldn't find boats.
Real talk.
That's what I was trying to say. But look how they
They
get
could have
one set of boat now.
find boat. It's just that they choose not for the boat they move at the time. I tell you, there was a reason why the boat ain't coming up. They're
Blessing,
sorting
good morning
Mohammed
to
for
all you guys,
drugs.
bro.
Mighty rising
Good morning.
lifestyle. There's a reason why they ain't gonna bring up the boat, you know. You see what they claiming Mohammed got drugs? There's a reason why they ain't bringing up that boat. They had intended for all of them people perish, brethren. That is why they took 7 hours. I read between the lines. That is why they took all those hours. Their intention was to go there and pick up their bodies. But God said, no, people gonna survive. For tell the tale.
To tell the tales, yes.
Yeah, see why showing you. These were cruel, you know, soldier. I don't underestimate them people you see running the country there right now, you know. These people cruel, you know.
But is the tales being telling now? Is the tale start telling now? Is the tale start telling age since Adriana died? It's been telling before. The tale has been telling for decades now, brother. That is why I can't understand how is it that we as black people, understand me, lost it. In this age, understand me, AI age where people moving, black people is still the dumbest. We still living back in the time that we feel that this Bible that these white people write for we, this white Jesus that they give to we gonna save we. They feel that marching, understand me, gonna save we. Y'all feel this is democracy? Out of 180 countries in the world, Guyana rank as 87. Understand me, is corrupt, bro. Understand? There's no y'all call this democracy. What democracy is this? What independence y'all is celebrating? Huh? Big man, we as black people really lost it. And I'm gonna tell you straight. Understand me? We as black people is who have to wake up. We is the one who have to start building back Black Wall Street. The thing about it, we got the blueprint there, you know. We got the blueprint that when slavery done and we segregate ourselves from these people, we was living far better. We had
All
better
right.
schools, we had better hospitals, and because of that is why they segregate. Because they didn't want to see that the black population more educated than them on. They didn't want to see that we had the best doctors. Why you feel they segregate? And now look what happening, bro.
Bang,
Banging.
bang.
Lifestyle, I just want to say something, right? I understand this thing about black people and black people and black people,
God.
but honestly,
Online.
this situation
It's not about the bro.
is not a black person. So all people are
Gee.
encountering difficulties under the PPP, especially if you are not for them. I understand this black talk,
Yeah,
but
bro.
the black alone can't win in Guyana.
I'm not saying the black alone. Okay, let me break it down now and slash it right in half now.
I go quick.
What I'm saying, right? What we did when we come out of slavery as black people is what everybody got to did now, do now. We cannot depend, understand me, on politics. We have to start leading we self where we don't have leaders. Whether it's Indians and the blacks coming together. Understand? We need to stand together as people. Once we divided, we still playing politics.
Alright,
Understand? But once
lifestyle.
we together,
Calm,
we
cool.
play
Follow
politics
on
no
the
more. So
thing.
what I'm saying is, remember, right? Is when the civil rights start,
Bang,
right?
bang, bang.
Bang, 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 lifestyle.
You gotta call this, we gotta collect this call lifestyle. You don't know. Go through the
Yes,
call.
Lifestyle don't talk. Is who
Yeah.
talk?
You're correct.
Oh, now?
You're correct.
Yeah, go through.
Blessed rise. Give thanks to the rising. Kadamawi and Selassie is the first. Lifestyle, like you're taking a page out my book, buddy, but it's good. But your sister claims to say she understands the blackness, but I don't think so. Because we got enough black people in Guyana right now for win this election. This is why I want to tell enough for y'all this morning. With the amount of black people that we have in Guyana, the few coolie people them who want to come across and the other races them who want to come across, double make we win the election. I want y'all to know that. Them Bangladeshi and the rest of people, we ain't counting them. But you see them Spanish who they in Guyana, don't underestimate them. I'm tired for tell y'all this on the program. Them Spanish is like black people here, master, yesterday on the program. They don't want to release us. They know why. Somebody, me sure enough people over the blackness. But that's why I rally for the black cry. Because, buddy, when black people running things in Guyana, you just get law and order. And everybody just eat. And everybody just benefit. I don't care what race you come from. But some people don't want to be run by us. Because they don't want law and order. They want slappy tidiness. So this is what they're defending. Yes, right? Yeah, but they ain't done with this banner till the techie out, you know. They ain't done with this banner. Right? Everything he gonna be in the news. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna ease up off of him. And what he should have done is recuse himself, buddy, and put other people for ranting and you call the shots because you still the boss. You are still the boss. Call the shots from the sideline, man. That's what His Majesty teach us about diplomacy, diplomacy. Yes, right? But all we ain't got them skills, man. But I don't run from this thing, man. We got enough black people in Ghana could win this thing. So don't let nobody fool nobody. The census is speaking volume. But they don't want to reveal it. But we got people for do this, buddy. And why you think they don't want to go they don't want to go computer. They don't want to go digital. Cause you can't change up them things. So you see the world boss try to do that yes and he couldn't even do it. They will never go to digital because them dead people were still voting, then taking them off the list. I left in the team, my brother.
Bang,
Fire.
blessed to you, Rastaman. Blessed to you,
Yes,
Rastaman.
yes,
Rastaman,
I
that's the
said
reason
you
why
have
you
to
still
talk to
don't.
you.
Rastaman, that's the reason why I do not diss you, my brother. Understand? I always try to correct you,
Let's
my
see the
brother.
life, let's see the lifestyle and
So a
Rasta
blessed day to you,
they
understand?
on the
And what a
stage.
lot of them don't understand, Rastaman, that I'm trying to say is that everybody get freedom off for we back. And it's because the trend that we send. Understand? That's all I'm trying to show people. That we set the trend. We set the trend. And if people can't understand what I'm trying to say, that we educate these people, we show these people the bed, we teach everything, bro, and we gotta go right back to we in order to live free. Look what Abraham doing. Bang.
Okay,
Yes,
so I just have
yes,
to say
let me check
something.
one thing, Jess. Why
Okay.
you think the PNC have no there with it there? Because of David Hines' strategy. Every time he go on the podium, he talk half an hour, share black this, black that, black that. You can't get a mixed party and indicate him black, black, black all the time. And if you continue that way, I tell you they will get less seat in the coming election. I drop my case.
Well said,
Okay,
Dion.
Dion, let me
And
play
I
it for
don't
you and
know,
explain.
lifestyle. Can I just say something?
Yes, Queen.
So the caller spoke about not understanding whatever. I don't know how, if he's in my head to know what I understand. But anyhow, the same recommendation that he's making for Muhammad was the same recommendation I was making for Mr. Norton, because he realized and the whole world realized that the people around him were not happy with his leadership, and he didn't step down, and look where he is now. When it comes to this black thing that we're talking about, and he's talking about the census this and the census that, I know a lot of mathematics. Let's just leave it there. A lot, not just not just mathematics. And if, unless and until the numbers says what the caller is saying, that we have enough black people to win this thing, it's not gonna happen. And I don't see the black leader that is gonna do it. That's my case.
And he doesn't mean it on that level, and I don't mean it on that level. This is the level we're talking about. Black people is who set the trend. If all the black people, right, could stand on one grounds, understand me, from households to community, understand me, to these same police that behaving so ignorant, to the soldiers, to even politics, everybody can follow we. We don't follow nobody. Black people would never follow Chinese people. Understand me? Indian people, white people, nobody. But everybody will follow we because we is who set the rhythm. Understand me? We is the creators, we is the builders. So if we could stand as one, as black people in Guyana, right? We would get the Indians that got sense, the Amerindians, the Bok, the East Indians, everybody for follow we and stand with we. So what I'm saying, the black people know that on Muhammad team is the black people that following Muhammad, are they gonna respect these black sisters on Muhammad team and make sure that if when Muhammad get power, understand me, that he do what he do, and make sure these black women get the power
Two
that they
minutes
deserve?
prior, 2 minutes prior. The
Yeah, we
father
got,
should have 2 minutes.
let me go to the video, guys. Big up yourself, lifestyle. You too, right?
I really gotta get your name, boy.
Y'all tell me where this police is.
Tell the
Sonny.
officer Fordyce.
Officer Fordyce?
Yes.
Okay. It's just an officer. Mm-hmm. The level of ignorance is seen on display here.
Sorry, Sarah got to be in the boat.
What if Jackson had done carry anything?
Take your time, guys, squeeze your
I just took off me on it. So I do it. Yeah. What my pillow?
They gone now.
Who thief it?
Oh my. Fashion Senator today could do.
Huh?
You took the wrong time.
Oh, Tashi, you got my pillow? Yeah. Okay, I'll make sure the police ain't gone with it. No, I got my bag here.
No, but yeah, all these men at the back
Look,
there and nobody in
hold
the
on.
back watching them.
Listen. Listen. No. Don't sit close from me.
This man come and pushing himself on you too. He see me stand up here, you know. He walk and see me stand up here. But he's somehow you makes it hug.
Professionalism at its best in Guyana Police Force, Army, everybody.
What professionalism, but unprofessionalism. They got no
No,
professionalism.
professionalism, because that's how they learn it.
Yeah, go to the bar.
So we
They
He's
are
not
being he's
start
being
coming from the beginning.
sarcastic.
unprofessional.
Stay right there,
He's
coffee.
being
No,
sarcastic.
you're listening to me
Hey,
rightfully,
when you
man.
see it, listen, bro, I listen to you all the time. When you see come to these people, their eyes get real, real dread, you know, brother. So, like, I mean, I ain't bashing you or nothing. We go the same way. What is unprofessionalism with these people, them call it for where really it is, ayo. These people in no way professional, bro.
You realize, Jason, anything the police do, they put it as
It's
professionalism.
not
So
though,
that's
but
what we got here.
we can't, listen, we
Yeah,
can't push the trend
we
over
saying
here.
it's not,
Listen,
but they're saying it is.
we don't deal with what they're saying. Because what they're saying is not factual, it's not right. We pushing the right energy over here.
You don't see, he can't even identify himself properly.
These things that the police are doing is not
The signal badges, they're there in and out.
supposed to be. At least that's why I think, right?
The signal
This is not
badges, they're there in and
professional
out.
at best.
I understand what both of you are saying. Jason is saying call it for what it is, but uh Dion is being sarcastic. And sometimes people wouldn't catch the sarcasm.
Correct is right.
Jason, right? Jason catching the sarcasm, but Jason ain't joking, trying to make joke with what it is, what it's showing to us as what it is. He just, they just, is like, like
Officer.
I tell you calm down and I tell like,
Gonna be a long night for who? This boat was tied there. You come and cut this thing and holler, but tonight gonna be a long night? Officer, I don't think you sane. We were not on a boat going no place. You have us in this position because you come and cut off the thing. You don't take care of past nobody, eh? Tonight gonna be a long night for you. We were not traveling. The boat was docked.
I hope when she turn Attorney
But
General, she
tonight gonna be
fire
a
all
long
of
night.
them.
You read anything by? You know any laws, but tonight gonna be a long night? Y'all like sparse people. You're a disgrace, you the Fordyce or whatever your name. What you say your name? Tonight gonna be a long night. Excuse me. Excuse me. You come here and cut this boat off that was docked and telling me tonight gonna be a long night? You must be on something or off something that you should be on, cause you don't coming off. If you all done turn it, you want down here. You got be on here.
I hope she fire all of them when she turn the AG.
You
Not for
come and
these
you
boys
cut
to have
off
to
a
go back
boat.
to school.
And you got the temerity for tell me tonight gonna be a line and you got two police here when got on life jacket? Like it's a circus you come from or what? Look, police, no life jacket. Police, no life jacket. Give me a break. Give me a break, officer.
Yes, you have to
You
lead
gotta
from
be out of your
example.
damn mind.
That's
And
the
he come
problem.
on a boat. You gotta be out of your mind, officer. It's gonna be a long night for all of us. What goes for one goes for all. This man is the police. Y'all seeing him all night. Whole night. He don't have on a jacket. He come on a boat. Then Mr. Know It All over there tonight gonna be a long night. Well, I don't know. He night could got more than 12 hours. But
Yeah,
God
fine. When
bless
I
him.
saw it first, that's the first thing come to mind. Why none the MPs them and the leader didn't get on life jacket? That's the first thing come to mind when I saw it first. But remember the body dock, so that's what happened. Everything they said was handed off and taken to the warehouse already.
Yeah, they said that they were just sitting there talking.
Fire, you mute fire.
But yeah. I know the brethren know of this, heard the sarcasm, but the banner just fed up. The frustration. And it's not only him, it's everybody frustrated. Um, they ain't gonna get to them heights, buddy. So, people gonna voice their opinion which they're entitled to, man, and it's just that, you can't, you know. But the police, them doing the job, them banner taking orders, right? Because you can see that they're not really enforcing, the orders that was given to them. Them banner relax, the humble. The sister says some of them related to hog, they got hog in them, but for somebody but you say she gonna be what? A attorney general. She ain't got them a capacity for handle attorney general. What she know about that? But the laws in Guyana? Eh? She don't even know nothing about the constitution. She lifestyle for the attorney general. Where? Yeah, it's not really.
Only up new people them know everything.
Eh? But oh God, yeah. Of all the persons, she for attorney general leading who body?
Brother, if the Indian trash head could sit down there, anybody could sit down there.
Talk it, talk the things.
Leading who in a what she know about the law?
But if that Indian man that sit down there that called Guyanese house slave could sit there, anybody could sit there, anybody.
Fire, here what I saying to you. Can she argue a case like Nandalal? Can she come out and do some of the things what Nandalal doing, even though we know he's a joker? But do she have the belly?
All she have to do is do the law by the book and the right way, that's all.
What law school she went to? What lawyer degree she got that she... Well, come on, lifestyle, man. Sometimes it don't make sense, my brother. You know? I got, man.
Well, it's all that we don't make sense sometimes.
Well, Rastaman, I'm just saying a point, because this is the party. And if this party win and Dr. Todd is not in there, how could he be the Attorney General? If Amanda is not in there, how could them? So we got, what I'm talking about, you see, I'm not talking about Indian. I'm talking about the black people in this party that for hold the key positions. Attorney General, the Prime Minister, because we know Mohammed can be president if he win. So let me move that aside. But the other key positions are running Guyana. Minister of Finance, who's going to run it? Understand? Attorney General, who is going to run it? These is the people that got Guyana like trash too, Because if these people had any brains and they had a trash president, they would let listen, buddy, humble, come in this game, you're young. You can't do that, understand? This is a democracy. Are you stupid? Let me educate you. But all of them is trash. And it's facts. And when I see someone is talking in the comment, but I'm talking about race, I'm going to ask you a simple question. Through the Caribbean, right? Who, out of all of the race, at the end of the year, is doing the most crime in the entire Caribbean, from Jamaica right back to Guyana, Trinidad, all over Barbados? Who is affected more? Who,
Who
understand me,
police
is
kill
crying
him?
out
Who
for
police
medical?
kill him more? Who
So
police kill him more
and I
lifestyle?
could go on and on and on and on. Black people is who is more affected when it comes to the Caribbean, America, and Africa. The system is against us. So if we don't raise up and fight against the system, understand me, so that people can follow me and fix things, then we can understand. So none of you can't even understand what I'm trying to say. Because things are happening, y'all gotta wait 10 years to see it. Y'all don't know within the year. 24 people don't get hanged in America. Our history is coming back in our face. 24 people don't get hanged in America, in a first-class country. And y'all in Guyana sleeping. Y'all don't even know what's coming then. Y'all don't know what is coming. Bang!
All right, so I don't know Odessa personally,
Good,
but
yeah.
to me, she is a smart woman. When you listen to her, if you know English and you know how to communicate, she is a brilliant woman. I like the funniness in her. So I don't know why we want to make it sound like she's not, intelligent.
From the inception, Jess, she was telling them, what caused you meaningful suspicion you have could search this boat? What is it really? And they couldn't give no definitive answer. And that to me speak volume.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See the thing, so big up everybody upon the check-in, man. Y'all don't know we're doing it wrong here, sir. We up, running, and buck. Let's go pay some bills. So we get back with you, we definitely move on to the next segment. Okay, guys, nobody don't move, nobody don't go nowhere. We soon be back. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me bridging them back. Because you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski. We're going on, germs. Everything good? Yo, like day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on, germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You got to do something about them thing, buddy. on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you understand, like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
All right, guys, we're back in the building and definitely we're moving along as we're done with the piece of one there, the topic there, we get it out of the way. The next video definitely be going into, it says here in the title that man talk about President Ali. Is he making sense? All right, so let me hear what
Fire, before you move on, one suggestion. Can the panel at least have a minute and a half talking or 2 minutes less if the callers them calling in have 2 minutes? Can we put that as a consensus?
No problem. That sounds good. Remember, we always open to suggestion on our topic. We got the lead. But done to the callers, them, you know, they're important. So we get them out to the way we could always have we conversation. It's not nothing. So I love that. Anyway, like I told you guys, like up the live, please. Send in those donations and big up everybody in the chat. Let's jump straight into this one here, so guys. Let's see what's going on.
I check this here, right? And I want you to check this here and check this here and hear me out. Now, the president will earning 10 times or 20 times more than you guys, right? Still creating a side hustle. Should I say side hustle? Or still creating another way of generating income, right? Because we all know about the farm, he accept, and he said, you know, there's nothing new. But that's not the point on the farm. The point is, even though as a man with great stature, earning more, comfortable and a decent salary, still with the mindset of creating another side income or to generate another income with a mindset for his children, right? For his children. Because as a president, he already know, I only have 2 terms, and me term going up, and even as when I step down and pass on the baton to another, right? Yeah, I may be still getting my benefits and these things, but enough money is not enough money in layman term. Now, where am I getting with this? You know, as a small man, you now have to sit down and study how to generate an income on the side. You see, a lot of times we is like to put we are to we are can't reach, like to live in a bracket that we are not in that same bracket or in that same class, right? Sometimes you just have to fit yourself in brackets that we are in until when we can come out and go above. Some we like to pump scene and live for the now, not thinking about what tomorrow is going to bring. Of course, we have an economy that is striving, but yet still the people are struggling. But at the same time, we have to still study, or you have to still study for those a way how to generate something that can able to make ends meet on the side. You see, enough we get social media and these smartphones and we have, but we don't really use it to the best of the advantage. We only use it for negative purposes and use. Yeah, I gotta say, for negative purpose and use. God give us a mind, a brain, right? We should use it. Because I was watching this, say even our ministers that getting a decent salary as well, earning 10 times more, right? is still look to create a side income apart from the income that they're receiving. You see, we gotta learn to think outside the box, and we gotta learn to think for ourselves. A lot of times we are accustomed to sitting down and allow people to sell we dreams, and we love to buy into these dreams. Rather than creating our own dreams, we love to sit and buy other people's dream and think, you know what, we can get rich off it. No. Listen, people, young people, roll your sleeves up. Roll your sleeves up. Get your skin dirty, right? And start working and stop complaining, because it ain't gonna get better. It's not going to get better. No government, even the opposition himself, that said he cannot eliminate poverty. It's the people themselves have to want to come out of poverty. They may try to bring it down, but the people, right, must want that for themselves. I just decided to share that thought with you guys because I think that you can do it. You could do it. Yes, right? You could do it. You just have to be strong-minded, disciplined, and there's another thing. Discipline is something hard for some of us to hold on to. We making 100,000. We want to live like we making 300,000. Who do we have to impress? Who do we have to impress? And then when we done, we all in that the country hard, even though we know that the country hard, even though that we know things are, but yet still, we trying to impress other people who have nothing to offer. Make them make sense. You see? That's why I like me circle. Me circle is me, myself, and I. Because only me I got to impress. Me I impress nobody. Because I always sit down and calculate how we could make 2 turn into 10. How we could make 10 turn into 20 or 30. How we could make 100 turn into 1,000. And it could happen. Because all you have to do is to be willing to put your mind to work. And that's just it. I want you to check this here, right? And I want you to check.
Alright. Panel open. What you think? What's your thoughts on what the brethren say? You know what I mean? Then we're gonna open the phone line.
Only ourselves can free our mind, eh? That's what I'm reading, sir. Only our, so, right, so there's where it stems from. Only us ourselves is free our mind.
Mm-hmm.
There to do what? Enrich themselves or do the things that will help the people? We're an oil rich country. Why don't they put systems in place to educate people
Funny phone.
as to how they can go about doing things? Not telling them that they're eating out too much and this kind of nonsense. What has the PPP done since they have been in government to enrich the people or educate the people on how to open small businesses and these kinds of things? And now this takes me to the bank that they're opening. It has a front as if they're doing something for the people, but behind it, you got to talk to the minister. Why you got to talk to the minister? For what? Why you have to pay $5,000 down? So he said some good stuff, but behind it all, the play field is not level, and everybody doesn't have the capacity to do the things that he's talking about.
One call and then next call talk next panel. Go through Carlo. Yes, Carlo, go through. Oh, Sky Kiss my boy, eh? What going on? Go through.
Manos, morning the fire. How it go?
Respect. Before you go any further, Jason, This is the brethren where you send me the video we went playing the other day. This is the brethren there right here. Some manners, my brother. Yes, I. Yeah, man.
The young be a caller overprivileged idiot. What speaking in the video there, you understand me? In order to build a house, you need a foundation. In order for anything to start, you need a foundation. You talking about the president and his side hustle and all. I wonder if they really feel people stupid. You know, as a president, you ain't even supposed to got no kind of business arrangements and entanglement.
I hear though.
Yeah,
for real.
These people, young black brothers, allow themselves to be vessels of democracy and nonsense, bro. Here the fool you sit down here, you can't driving around and talking. Why? Because since you are, you never had to really set yourself. You had privileged parents that set you. So from school, you had a bread where you could at least, even if it's just buy a car and start up. When you hear people talk like that, it's people that don't know what it is to come from the ground up. It's people who already had a start. You understand? You talking about people and getting up and what? People need to do more and the president is work for X amount of money. Brother, for you get a side hustle, you first gotta know how to take care of. You gotta manage on your salary first for clear your head to create a side hustle. Then you gotta have enough to have a capital investment for a side hustle. So I don't understand why some of them just jump on these up and talk when they never see the inside a classroom or them and no teacher in the school never get to learn.
Respect.
Because it's people here, so.
Manners, my brother.
Yes, all right.
Respect all the time. Yeah, panel, go through.
Yeah, Isis. Yeah, brethren, give thanks. Listen, just we just stand there. The president ain't even supposed to got no side hustle. These people stop. No GDF rank, no police rank is supposed to got a higher car or minibus license.
What's the matter?
These people set the in law. You ain't supposed to got no side hustle as a government worker. So what he really telling people there? These man even is supposed to be doing that. Now you leading the people. You putting out certain things. Cause I remember personally that they did that. Right? You telling the people you can't get no side hustle once you're working with the government. But the president got a side hustle, he work it. He's a public servant. So what you think on for along the line? That's why you see enough police and think of minibus on the road and them thing when they're in them name and all kind of thing. Because they ain't supposed to do they set up the system that they mustn't do them things there, so. You know, they waited for somebody, they even said it's a tal, but yeah.
Aye.
And I need to apologize to all you. I'm sorry, but I just really get going with these people, man. These people stupid bad.
I tell you. Yeah, panel, go through. Yeah, man. Anybody else got anything for say? Yeah, I don't know the ball game.
Exactly what my man's saying there, brother. Understand? It's not for these people that's be talking these things in Guyana and seeing what's going on in Guyana. Don't understand what is going on in Guyana. Because only as a certain minister at a certain level, you supposed to go a business and it's supposed to be properly altered. Which means that all your paperwork supposed to be right. But the thing about it, is there an altering department in Guyana? And even if they have one, we know who running it. You see, these people can't check their own self and lock up their own self. We know what's going on in Guyana. Every department these people are controlling. So who can govern them? Who can check them? Nobody's supposed to go. And when you holding them high office, as Jason said, you supposed to liquidate, understand me, your business, or turn it over to your family or whatever. You're supposed to have no attachment to it. Understand? Because whenever the paperwork ready for deal with, you must have no attachment to it. But you see, the thing about it, Guyana is corrupt. It's a third world country, and it doesn't run by book. And it's a lot of people fail to realize it because a lot of people keep talking about Guyana by the book and the constitution, and this is the law, and it doesn't run so. Because who is locking up? The people that run in the country that we can literally see that they have assets that there's no paperwork for. They have things that there's no paperwork for. There's ministers in there, understand me, with properties that they never had for selling chocolate and sweeties. There's ministers, understand me, children are not knocking on. But who is only who accountable? So basically, on top of it is the big word. There is no accountability in Guyana. So who is gonna pay for who? The
We get
only thing we can hope for is that the opposition gain power and really
Hey,
and truly do what it do. Bang.
good, my brother. You don't know. You go like up the live, guys. Phone lines open. You don't know the thing already. See Rasta calling.
one thing for you is
What?
that how we see the president breaking the constitution. And one thing to remove the president, you have to break the constitution. And yet we see this going forward for put him in pressure for breaking this constitution to remove him. And all of our educated liars and everybody in Guyana. And that is what Rastaman talking about. All the educated people on the opposition on Apnu side. We ain't seeing on the
Hello?
wind side.
Y'all hear me?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me say a good part in. Yeah, you're about. Yeah, you're
All
about.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying for login. Yeah, people, yeah, panel, Dion, Jason, lifestyle, all y'all. That's my daughter on my pro picture
Yeah.
there today. She birthday, the third one. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Happy birthday to you, princess. Yeah, man.
Happy
What's her
birthday
name?
to her.
What's her name?
Grand Earth strong to her.
Jakira.
All right. Be curious.
Happy birthday to Bakiro. Enough loving. Blessing.
Yeah.
Long life and prosperity.
Yeah, happy or strong to your daughter there, Albert. Happy or strong to your daughter. One
Grand
love.
Earth strong. Yeah, Grand Earth strong to your princess. More life, more blessings to her. May she give God and thanks and praise for more life and more energy, huh? Bang, bang.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Mm-hmm.
27 years old.
All right. That is it. That is it. Let me see if I could get back a rascal. Call Rascal on there. All right. Hold on there, guys. You don't know. Then after this, we move along. Yeah, Farai.
Yes, I. Yeah, man. I forget the point. My daughter called me and threw me off. I'll link you forward when I get to my
Respect
point.
our manners. All right. Don't say 40. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know the thing, but we keep the ball flowing. Keep the ball is 10:30. You don't know we got a couple time for we hand. This next video that we got here, so something went down. Whereby it starts on the 9th of August 2026 at 7:40. Conservancy Dam, Canal number 2. The police officer in civilian uniform was drinking with no local drug dealer, G9 son, who was playing loud music in the dam and remained not a resident of Canal number 2. When he finished, he took bribes and sent away his allies and then started to harass the local poor Canal number 2 residents who don't have cars with loud music, laugh out loud, don't even have a car either. Ati Mohammed and V. Pak, Darwin Best, and the Ministry of Home Affairs of Guyana Police Force. You know what I mean? They want this is what end up going happening here. So let me see what really happened after the big buys. Because you don't know in Guyana is big buys. These are this thing go.
I said we not trying to deal with the situation.
Big man, you got no.
Watch your wing get skin up.
Big man, you got no ID, you got nothing representing yourself as a police officer. You got uniform. Big man, you got uniform. Or you want to lock people up and you got uniform.
I know you, boy.
Nobody know you as police officer identify yourself. When I next man here said when you didn't drink your yeah, anything we represent you as a police, you drinking. You are drinking and then you are going to lock people up, big man. And you advise people, you gotta go. He's going. We want, yo, big man, where's the police officer? Big man,
no, we're talking, shut up.
where your office, where your number go? Big man, where's the office, where's the number? Where's the rank number and which station you attached to?
Cost one more time, I try for this side of the behavior.
We want to charge you for
Cost
this.
one more time. Cost one more time.
I tell you, you want to charge me for this side of behavior.
Relax yourself.
Relax yourself.
Identify yourself as a police officer, big man. That is what you're asking for. Identify yourself as a police officer.
Now listen to me, listen.
No, big man, I come here. No, identify yourself.
Listen. You have an issue with me?
Nobody got no issue with
you. Did you listen to when I spoke to everybody?
You're civilian right now, big man.
When you spoke to them, you went to earlier.
How long you went here? Big man. Big man, you're civilian as long as you don't come with no ID. And they say, big man, they can't Wales police station, they go in. I mean, last video with police brutality got like 500,000 likes. The man get paid. You got no ID, you're civilian, big man. Now watch it. Let me get the vehicle number too, bro. PAP 4467. Bro, I am civilian as long as I come here and identify yourself. You can't come and identify civilian when you're civilian, big man. You go back in the car, bro, where you gotta drive AK, bro. Nobody coming where you gotta drive AK, bro. Where you wanna shoot somebody in?
We got to be recorded. He went to the stand on the heroes. He dealing with them people. Take somebody out of bread.
Big man. None of them ain't got no license number, no identification number. He got rank, but he got no name or nothing.
Everything there on record.
He got rank, he got no name or nothing from the vest.
We have everything on record.
Big man, you got rank, you got no name, nothing from the vest.
Go in
So
the
you want to know what's going on, bro. Nobody ain't trouble you, bro. Let me AK sit.
Nobody, you're not going to commit no crime.
Nobody ain't commit no crime.
But fuck you, man, they stop they play big music. He come and tell the man I beat out to the music.
Please, you can't cuss in front of the police, man.
Yeah, respect, yeah.
No one, yo, big man.
Yeah, but police officer. He now tell the man beat out.
Big man, the camera on.
Tell the man beat out. I have the record all day, you know. Tell the man roll out. Tell the man roll out.
Big man, the camera ain't even rolling when you got that. Big man, yo, stay out of this. Yo. You attached to the police, any police division, stay the hell out of this conversation, big man.
That is not to do with it.
But there's one thing, right? There's one thing with them place like on the west side and Borbies and them thing where the Indians them. When it come to music, there's something with them man. Them man does like loud music, but like it says, the police in the white jersey, he was drinking. And he had some brethren playing loud music on the dam. So after it started to be a 9, you know what I mean? He ended up sending away the people them and start collect bribe. You understand? So there's the same banner in the white jersey, you know what I'm saying? You know, you went drinking here, so and then boom, now you come harassing the people them. But you know what I mean? This how this thing is.
There's wildfire. When you see it in your right, there's no the brutality that's come, police brutality. You can't hear them people talking for the rights. They ain't come and identify themselves. They ain't come and show no badge, nothing at all. And that's why the crime rate in Guyana is so high. Because why? Police, look at we never sing the song, charge. Where is their uniform from? So is anybody could come out and with uniform and say them is police. And that's what's going on in Guyana. Now, if I was he would have been tested for alcohol in his system, the same way with the white jersey. But they won't do that. You understand? And these are the things we that talk about.
Carlo, go through.
Manos. You know I got call back again. Back again, education for you. They lack the education hereof. You hear what I'm showing you? And this where it becomes extremely dangerous and criminal because you give a police officer a firearm with he lacking the education of his role as a police officer, even understanding the terminologies of laws, because disorderly behavior is not telling a man to F you or wait your S. Disorderly behavior is a behavior which warrants loud or obnoxious noise, influencing a large crowd appeal or stopping them from doing their work. That's disorderly behavior. I ain't gonna go to a dictionary for them. But yet still, the officers lack the knowledge of. When he can't get away, you see busy for a man frustrated for your rights and cussing, you can't cuss in front of the police. Who the ass is the police? This is where's the big problem in this country here. These man is your parents, boy. You a grown ass man. Enough of these little boys cheering to you, you know. And the thing that is why I open them out to tell you is warrant you for ring up box in them. And I believe the police force need a 6 months. We call a 6 months break. Take the firearms away and put them in the streets to do policing work. Only then and then they would understand how to do policing work.
I telling you.
Take the firearms away from them for 6 months and put them in the streets to do. Well, you got your tactical teams and so forth. Well, we understand they have to be waiting. But you see these crime patrol police there, take away the firearm and put them back in the streets. I bet you they get it right. I bet you they get it right.
Respect.
Fire once it come from the head, it will fall from the shoulder, and there's what's going on. If the head disrespectful, the shoulder will touch the shoulder and come down. And the whole police force for revamping. Remember I told you about that already, Fire?
But who gonna revamp them? Who gonna revamp them? That's the question. So, and if you take them and put them back in the street, the ones in the street with the blue clothes is doing the same ignorance, most of them. So the problem is start from the parents of the I just said the parents of the house. It's the parents of the house. The house is Guyana and the parents are Jagdio. Well, and Jagdio. And Jagdio. Kaifan is just a puppet like everybody. I do.
Okay, so can I say something? Like I I'm appalled. What is he telling the man that don't curse in front of a police officer? Where since when that is a crime? See, I said this before that I think some of these people join the police force because of the power and the authority that they get from being in that position. What nonsense.
Because it is happening in Guyana all the time that when he take the man out charge for disorderly and the man go in front of the court because he might not have evidence before or can't explain himself or can't afford a lawyer now the trash judge that I got there now then charge the man and book the man for being disorderly when the police can't even got a proper statement how the man was behaving disorderly, what happened, what he do, nothing so. So that it's been happening in Guyana all the time that just say and the police come and say, well, yeah, they could just charge you or put any charge on you. Straight, it's happening. And when the guy say about
Lifestyle.
6 months take away the gun, they won't take away the gun 6 months. All of these people need to go back to school and until you qualify, understand me, to hold a gun. Understand me, then you go hold a gun. So enough of them want to take away the gun permanent. And enough of them even want losing the job from the top, but from the trash one and
All
running
right,
it.
lifestyle. Let me jump in. Bang. Here what happen. Not all police are bright. Not all of them are dunce. Some of them are right, they get subject, yes. But when you see you give certain people a certain authority and power, it gets to the head. And when it gets to the head, they use it to the best of the ability of the ignorance. You understand? So this is what's going on there. It's not that some of them ain't bright. They're bright, but they are not intelligent. They lose it because they don't use their common sense. You see? So this is where they are. They got too fire.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line. Yeah, go through fam.
Albert, very good point. But you see, I said it many times on this program that the Guyana police force need to be reconstructed. Outside power need to come in and give these people proper training. Guyana Police Department need a system that they could go off of. Over here, sir, you could tell the police, but you gotta stay within your grounds. First Amendment cover you to express yourself in any which way you feel. I cuss enough police already in Baltimore, enough, but I stay within my grounds. Right? So we ain't got that system in Guyana. Them banner just going there for the power, like the sister say, and the authority that they could use on the underprivileged people. That's why I said the judiciary system in Guyana has failed the citizens. Claudette and all of them and the one who get demoted. I mean, sorry for them because when they had chance to set the thing right and lead by example for the people them in Guyana, they didn't. You understand? And then when she started to come around now, Jagdeo realized now she couldn't be trusted and he get rid of her, move she quick, sell out. So, you know, Guyana don't have a system where they don't have law and order. This is the bottom line. There's the headline. They don't have law and order. So, them are going to do as they like. And somebody mentioned yesterday, they get trained. The rookie get trained by a man was showing he dirty tactics and habits. And he adapt that and run with that. And taking advantage of the innocent people, they are privileged, the overprivileged. You know what I mean? But it's dread, man. It's law and order, but the police need to, the force need to, some outside Scotland Yard, Canada, America, everybody need to lend a hand and bring these people up to speed. They had mentioned one time that a police force from my county here, Prince George's County, was coming down to Guyana. I didn't hear back anything about that. And they were supposed to be coming down to do some training. I never heard back anything about that. I think when the president, you know, he just start thing and then look, you know, he said he was going to open a music studio. I ain't seen no, they just said these things and people just buying these things and running with it. Yeah, and it's not a real place, Virgin. It is not. I left it there, man.
Before we get to
Rastaman,
that bridge
everything,
there,
the
understand me, we gonna get
presidential is close to election when he said that. So everything is just election tactics, bro.
Hold on.
before we
Let
get
me say this.
before we get to that bridge there, Albert, understand me? We gotta change the government. It didn't make sense we talking all these fancy talk with the government. We know certain things ain't happening at all. So why talking? Bring it who? Bring it where? Bring it to do what? We have to the
Lifestyle.
main thing is changing the government of Guyana. And listen to this here, right? Look at the incident there. Now you got a corrupt police that got the people them agitated, and our police playing it good. How could you be playing you good and you holding this corrupt one accountable? And that's what I'm saying. Whenever you see good cockroaches, all of them is cockroaches. When you can start getting good cockroaches is when they start holding each other accountable. Bang.
Good
Yeah,
cockroach.
lifestyle. That is what I was trying to say. You could bring in all the people for revamp the police department. Once the parents remain in the house, it's just waste of money and thieving taxpayer money and thieving the country money. Because these guys gonna train once they left, what happen again? Back to square one. They're gonna just bring them in for a show if they're gonna do it. And when they're done, they left and gone back. Remember, some of these foot officers are gonna make money for them and the man in command of them. Are they listening?
It's like
Yeah,
like
Jess,
the
you go ahead.
one in
Let
It's the one in
Just want to say
Corriverton.
something, no,
We
man.
got pay. No, I just want to say, we got pay
Dion.
1.5 million.
Hearing.
Dion, just you want to go to. Just you want to
Yeah,
go
just
to.
say one thing.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You don't know.
Just one thing I said. That's all.
Yeah, man, you good. You know what I mean? Let me
Yeah,
get two.
Jess, go ahead. Cause I want. Okay,
Let me get two
I
calls.
wanted to say something on that.
Let me get this call and then we definitely get straight into it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone on the panel. I've done some research, right? And I think Guyana is the only country in the world where a Muslim and a Hindu is in charge. The only country in the world. If you go to India, the Muslims and the Hindus do not get along at all. At all. But in Guyana, they're sharing the government. I mean, if you go to any or speak to most Muslims and all those statues of the Hindu gods around Guyana, it's an abomination. But it surprises me that those two religions can share government. Now, as far as the police officers are concerned, why is the traffic police walking around with an assault rifle? What is that all about? I mean, these guys are just there to control, the public. Why do they need assault rifles? And to make another point, to carry a firearm ought to be in the United States, you have to be 23, partly because you have to be 23 years old to be able to carry a firearm to be a police officer. So, but in Guyana, they have none of these programs in place. So we have children, literal children, that could be my grandchildren, walking around with assault rifles, talking about their traffic police officers. Doesn't make any sense, man. Anyway, have a good day.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
And I want to have an input with this here for a second. There are two words that the police force uses, the policemen use to intimidate the people. One is disorderly behavior, and one is something to do with driving, dangerous driving, or something like that. Now, when those two words in either side of the kind, them two words pitch to you, it is send a message to you, hey, this is problem, this is enough money, right? There's enough money. If you get a dangerous driving charge, is enough money. Plenty of the things, the traffic, uh, you overtake on a double solid line or on a solid line, they stop you to tell you dangerous driving. It's not dangerous driving. Just failing to observe a road sign. But dangerous driving charge, right, is a charge that gonna place you before the court and you don't have to pay enough money. So that is use these tags, these tactics as a form of ways and means to get you in the station. They bring you to the station, then they're gonna try to think, oh, this is dangerous driving charge. You know how much money you gotta find? For making money for themselves. It's that's what is going on. This thing is a hustle. Every time the system bring out something that the police force got to enforce, these policemen on the streets just use it to make a hustle for themselves. Because people just call people in high places, oh, I got me cousin, or I got me brother, or I got me uncle, or I got some nanny, something, high place, the guy can call, and they gonna call the six day, let them angle and them kind of things. You understand? So it's not and let me tell you all this as well. They are educated policemen and women in the Guyana police force, but once you see this government in power, is the radical ones that just bring out. Them is the ones who just come out. Even in the police force, they got race going on. They got a political divide going on within the system. A lot of policemen and women are in the system that are not in agreement with lots of things where the colleagues got to be doing, you know. A lot of they got people that no, bro. In 2015 to 2020, I experienced the police force, and a lot of Guyanese could testify to that. As the police force, they were respected back then. You understand? Why they gone back to this level now again? Because the radical ones, them come out now. Them that's being supported this government. And this what it is do. The ones that are for the system and for the constitution, the laws and all these things, they just put them inside the office or sit down behind a desk. And the other mad ones, they just put here, you come out here and you create havoc. It's that's what's going on. Are there?
Jason, if the
Jason, I
Prime
say
Minister
they got good
could
cockroaches, you
say,
know. I know they got good cockroaches, but because, right, they're so infested all over the world, especially when it comes to black people, understand? Because remember now, them is the KKK, you know. Because remember now, the start in the first class country before these Caribbean countries, understand me, get independence and get police and them thing. Understand? Who you feel get the guns when they dismantle the KKK, yeah? Them is who turn police, understand me? And from America, understand me, to Europe, straight back to the Caribbean, police, understand me, is like they got one mission. When they with the government, kill out black people. And it's facts. Understand me? The statistic is there. It is there. Understand me? That's the reason why I got deal with black people. So I ain't saying they ain't got no good cockroaches, you know. But because they're so infested, understand me, when in the system, when it comes to black people, all of them is cockroaches until they start vaporizing themselves within there. Understand? Because them is stand up and them is see. Like just like how he stand up and he could see that this is the piece of trash in front of he and he got alcohol in it. I bet you he write up a report about he. I bet you he write up a report but he was intoxicated and this. So this is what they're doing. They're holding each other accountable. How could you blame them? When the leader up top is trash. If you got big cockroach running the small cockroaches down the bottom, you feel somebody can change? Bang.
But lifestyle, these people, these guys that wanna make a difference, they can't. because they're gonna lose their position, even their job. They got family. So sometimes these guys is between a rock and a stone. You see, it's hard, bro. It's hard in Guyana. Them man make it hard. That if you're seeing the wrong and use a laugh, you know, and if you write up the person, you lose your job, and then nothing come out of it. Then what happen? When you lose your job, they take another one. There's always someone waiting there, you know. Hear the man say, we take out the leader of the Al Qaeda. Soon as we take out one fall back in. There's always somebody waiting. So it's a tough thing. Some of them I don't like. I very sympathize with them because they're trying to do the best that they can and try to follow the law. And the only time they could follow the law is when them in the position to follow it, where they be lenient with the people they are dealing with and don't apply pressure on them. That's the only way they could do the good for the badge and the job, the position they're in. But otherwise, and they see a colleague and writing up on court, the courthouse controlled by the head of the snake. There you go. That's why when these guys got to court, the judge still hold up. You could come with Dexter Todd and them Dexter Todd and then could argue. Once them judge decide to said this is what it is, that is what it is. And when you pick a jury, the jury is picking by them. So how you gonna win it? It's Judge Dredd, Sylvester Stallone, Judge Dredd. One harder. A day listening.
That's the reason why we need, understand me, the main focus. Understand me? Because if people sit down and literally think about it, from the number 1 region to the number 10, to all the problems we got from the bottom to the top, we need to get rid of the PPP, and they must never ever get there. And how
Agreed.
can we do that? The people, understand me, have to start being educated to deal with this, because as I keep telling people, Muhammad is not the change for Guyana. Because if Muhammad get there and these people don't start running Guyana the way it's supposed to run, understand me? Because you see what Traore do? Traore start changing from the justice system and tell them, like, you see all these slave laws? Because Guyana still got enough slave laws, you know, that these people put away, you know? Try to tell them straight, you see this law, get rid of it. Right now, there's no prison in Burkina Faso, bro. The prisoners right now working, brother. The man say you locking up nobody. For the time you do certain crimes, you're going to work for the state. Understand me? Build your country. Understand me? We still live in like slavery in the Caribbean, brother. We need to get rid of the entire PPP, and we need to have people in every single department that is capable to elevate Guyana and start getting rid of people, bro. If we don't get rid.
All right, we got to go. Yeah, Carl, I'll go through.
Hey, how you doing? How is everybody today?
Yeah, we there, yeah, so cool.
Yeah, man, my name is Iona. I spoke to Fire this morning, and I'm just watching the program, and I'm enjoying it and everything. And we're talking about changing. Do we really want to change? We can't change this. You see, we have to change the system of this whole thing. I sent you a book, Fire. I don't know if you start reading on it.
No, not as yet.
And yeah, I would like to see, you know, it's the system, the whole system, the PPP, the PNC, the UF, every force they got, they need to be changed. I heard everybody speaking about Mr. Muhammad and all the things. They all need to go because they all are a part of a system. Whatever the PPP and Muhammad, them, they all are part of a system. Now, who's running the country? We are not running the country. The country is run by the United States of America. Now, if we have, the reason why I said that, ask the government, ask them. The money that we get, we put it in the bank. In the U.S. bank, we could only get 15% of that money. And if we want the money, any more money, we have to borrow our own money and pay interest. So the whole system needs to be revamped. Everything needs to be changed. The police force and everything from the top to the bottom, everything needs to go now. Y'all want change? We can change it. We have a committee. We have a committee called Project Nation that we're working in. And since we are working with it, we need to change. Look, let's forget about all of those people that run in the council. Let's talk about all the police. We can change that. I mean, this is my first time calling, and I would like to get in as soon as I get a chance. We need to get in. I would like to get in so we can sit down and talk. We need to change everything. So let's leave the system alone and form our own system, which is I send the brother a book.
Yeah, man.
And I send the brother a book. It's a few pages.
Mm-hmm.
And it's based on the green book of Colonel Gaddafi that runs a country that never had no homeless people, never had poor people. And every time they get the oil money, it used to go for the people and to the people. You know what I'm saying? So whatever thing, I don't want to take you a long time, but I'm going to keep on listening. And hopefully I can go to Atlanta from where I'm at in Jacksonville, Florida, and speak to the brother.
Guys, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me get off, and I'm thank you all for the program that you're getting. I'm glad I got it.
Yeah, brother. Respect on man.
All right, thank you very much, and I'm continue listening. Thank you,
all right, brother. No problem.
Leon,
Yes,
before you talk, well, must let me get a copy of the book there. Brother, I living in the same place where you dwelling there, you know. So I would like to have a connect to you same way. Leon, I know if you could strike the up, but must I get a copy of the book there? Because I living in
in the
Florida
link
right we talking about it.
for yeah. Let's try to see everybody.
Send it to me personally.
I'm put it in the group. So don't suffer. Yeah, Shati.
I told you that it's not a female search, Tabitha. Look, Amanda just put out a statement for immediate release. It's a male that searched her, and she's asking if prayer or video, any one of them would have accepted this. That is not a female, it's a male that searched that MP last night. I'll send it to you there later.
Right, sis, one love. Yes, sir.
They could deal with you know, they could deal with liars and things. They could deal with all of the Wogo and the last night.
Mm-hmm.
They could deal
Every
with it
one of
differently.
them from
And they
last
can
night need to
and
file
more.
lawsuits against
Yeah,
the
they will.
police force
I'm
and the
pretty sure they
government and
will.
whoever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will.
Yeah, but how far does the lawsuit gonna go?
It can go somewhere, you know. They did it with this lady the other day by when the
What
prime
they
minister.
need to do?
Hold on there, Albert. Remember the other day we had this lady, the Indian lady with the whole lamp on and carry the CID there when they had the thing at the seawall there. You know they ended up
Oh yes,
apologizing to
yes.
the woman when she had the placard and so on,
Yeah.
and she got them in court.
Well,
She filed a civil
we wouldn't
lawsuit
know
against them.
how far it's gonna go
So
unless we do it. So
do it
once we do
exactly.
it,
They're gonna do it.
wherever it ends up, it ends up. But if we
Yeah,
just anticipate the worst case scenario, well, we might as well throw down our arms and lie down, right?
Well, we got to move along by the time, guys. We got this next video up here, so let's see what's going on as we flow. You don't know it goes already. Big up to everybody, man. Love how the show going. Let's get this. Brutality again.
Guyana is not.
Yeah.
Finish telling girls.
I'm Dexter Edmonds.
Nothing black birds now inside.
Tell me what happened at the walk around there.
Yeah, well, was it a Saturday? Yeah, Saturday morning, boss man them come in and accuse we of stealing them money. Yeah, and baby wrongful, them accuse we wrongful. Yeah, somebody removed the mud and them come in and said that it's we them blame me. Yeah.
And what happened afterward? Well,
Yeah, after that them gone to police and so.
All right, let me give you a little context for those persons who didn't saw the video. There's a video surfacing whereby, first and foremost, when I started, I thought it was a Cuban man or Brazilian man, because as you could see, I don't know, it's a Guyanese, you know what I mean? And I see them putting some licks in it, you know what I mean, next to excavator. Now I didn't know what really he was getting licks for and what was the scene, but we see them get here so now, and he's basically explaining why they was beating him. So as you could see back, how they got it back right now, and he's explaining. So we just listen, and then we're gonna break it down and open the phone line.
Man come in, the man even question nothing, the man just say yeah, start. The man carry out by the station, start torture me two brother them.
who started torture?
Police them.
The
Yeah,
police?
the man even find out nothing as much, the man even gone and investigate properly. see the foot track, them nothing.
But the police them tell you them name or so? When
No,
you
the police them not tell we their name. We ask them, but they say them name police. Them never tell we their name.
well, you could describe them what they look like, what kind? East Indian?
Some black man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, too short.
One get mark on
black
you.
man. It's a CID or something. I know, an next one.
So the police start beating you?
No, the police not beat me. The police are dealing with these two boys here, so. And eventually the boss man, them carry me back in camp, the boss man's son. Yeah, when they carry me in camp, now them man start.
Who is this boss, my son? What you name? Tell me your name.
Or what you know he has?
You know he has Viju, yeah.
Viju carry back in the camp?
Viju and what operator name by? Alvin, yeah, carry me back in camp.
Where Viju live?
Viju live on a rich island. Yeah, or somewhere that's it.
So, he alone, he and the operator?
Yeah, he and the operator and one set of other black man them from different camp. Yeah.
Like how much?
Not for them, must say about 8 or 9 of them.
Yes. So when they carry you back now, what happened?
They man carry me back and they man say that me know something and they man start beat me and them things. Yeah,
what them beat you with?
They man beat me dog, I think what last night they man slap me up, cuff me. Yeah, them boy and them thing, they man knock me up with that. Plus them man they drinking too. Yeah, so rum bottle thing, them man can't snap me head.
And they threaten to kill you all?
They man throw gasoline for me and
them man been a private party then go for through.
Them man been a hit me aside but here blister up but man. Yeah. Because them man tie me up on Charlie, raise me up in the air, swinging me all over, knocking up the bucket hard dog with me and them just squeeze yeah, plus them man that the rope for them time me would squeeze me all kind of thing. Yeah.
So the thing is, the boss master right there, he can't stop the man.
So, but if you report this man to the station, there had no reason for beat you afterward. The police supposed to take over the investigation.
Yeah, them man come and investigate properly, you know, find out piece, nothing. As soon as you go to talk to them man, it's slap. Yeah, them man don't hear nothing.
No, the police supposed to carry the money from other
as soon as you go to try to explain yourself, them man say, but it's you one there, man, it's slap right away.
And you don't know not more non-gold or non-mat.
Plus then nobody know, plus then I even find with nothing, silver nothing.
Plus you know the boss man coming in, you will never do such a thing.
Yeah, we know them coming in the night.
Call them.
We know them
coming in tomorrow, like, and you don't know.
Yeah, we know them coming.
Work with them man,
work with them man.
Do them thing now.
I mean, know your father is a good Christian, huh? Yeah, as I said, this.
Body them is come and internet is there all the time and them
is there by we can watch in all over the place.
Night time all them is come and they outside like and just be in the dark and make them phone call. You just see light there and
you know who
they out there. So you strike yeah by people they out there. Yeah. Stand up.
So this matter just report to the police. Nobody else report.
Nobody else can get it.
Okay.
Reported to the yesterday we come out.
Yesterday we get a number and we reported to the person from Sonia Lachman. We call her and she takes some statement and so on. She said she gonna see us what more she gonna do today.
But she didn't take the time for visit or
she promised to come in, so I don't know what time she gonna come.
Have you been to the police station?
Yeah, we went to the police station yesterday and we went to the hospital to get some medical and well, the medical is in the hospital and they say the police are not left it today. Yes.
Okay.
My son takes saline. They say he was dramatized. The doctors traumatized him.
No, but presently now is a very sad situation. What happening to Amerindian around the country?
And I feel for my sons them.
Advantage them is take all the time.
You know? Yeah, find out the matter properly. Them man just with them blame and he got other camp around the area, more than one camp. And then I even hold nobody and question them and just come to
yeah, but do you know they work in Santa also?
Yes, he worked with VJ for.
So as you say, according to you when they went to the box, they foot track them.
Foot track, yeah, it's some foot track.
Big
foot track, big. When we gone there in the morning, the body come and tell we say, oh, we left sad and we gone, where we gone? The mat there out and the mesh there. out the box. And we walk around the place the morning and look first, look like we see where the man carry the mat and stuff, but we don't find nothing. They look. Then now when we come back, the man say, alright, I know what we do. I bring fresh mat and I clean out the thing and I put back fresh mat. Now when is that by name? DJ and Alvin, they go by the box and they walk around and check. Then after the black body then come, you don't know what they get off and stuff. After that, then go by the station. They're going to bring police now. Whole set of black man jump in the cruiser.
Then they even care none of we were walking from the camp room for help make the report. They care other man them. And when the man gone out there now, the man gone and report their own thing. The thing what they don't even know about.
So
them man pay them or what for.
So the owner's son, along with other work and the operator, bring you back to the camp and beat you up mercifully.
Yeah, bring me back and beat me up for halfway, from 12 something close to 1 till in the afternoon.
Alright.
Then them all lose.
So the man actually got to murder you?
Them man would have killed me, what they man. Them man would have killed me.
Police now when they would have broke up all.
Is how these fellas then get your license to do drudging, man? Are you killing people?
Well, what a piece of story they say, you know what I mean? And before the panel and the calls them open, I know I thank God I don't get in certain things like this because I could understand when a man could get blamed. Because at the end of the day, they got 2 or 3 sides to the story. We still don't know where's the scene, but we're watching at the wrongful part. Just no, mama. That's what we always look at over here, see the wrongful part of certain things, you know what I mean? And for them to take him to the station and still carry him, beating the police, them allow them to take he out of their custody when he already was in custody with whatever. Because basically same matter and them thing is gold. Basically it gotta be gold, them see him as a thief or any virgin thief. If I'm correct. You guys, if I'm wrong, you guys could correct me, you know what I mean? But the police thing that is wrong, you know what I mean? And so them man beat them and call them say them tie you up on the excavator thing and got you swinging. It's crazy, but this is like I have to say, you know what I mean? It rough in these.
You hear something he keeps saying, fire? Who Jason is say is the enforcers all the time?
Jason.
The black man them. They bring the black man them.
Yeah, we keep mentioning that repeatedly.
Here's what it is do.
You repeat
In every arena, they just find black people. They just pull the black people them for do that. I see this video where this youth dep thing and they had the pony Charlie, but I see the swinging and all, right? But the thing what is really baffling me, hold on, the thing what is really baffling me, they're doing these things and they're videoing these things. Why are they doing that?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that? Is that to send to the boss man for the boss man approval? Like, why they doing these things? Huh? Now, this is the Bagdam. Bagdam ain't got internet like we got internet for the place. When you film this, you got to now sing and send to whoever, right? You carry this man to the station. The police now, more likely, the police getting paid by these man for like lose them back in these man custody. This was happening. Everybody, I mean, we talking all about the president having this farm. These banner have access to get whatever it is they want. The regular common folk does not have access to getting things what they want. I remember Christopher talking about some aisle story with some girl, and you know how they hard to find $5,000 a taxi driver on the road. That's why you see them man charging people all kind of prices for things. It's tough, brethren. It's tough. These people cruel to Guyanese, you know, brethren. These people are cruel to the Guyanese folk, you know. Real cruel, you know.
Someone else have something to say?
Why?
Someone else have something to say?
This whole thing here right now with the police, the government, Guyana ain't want to revamp. Guyana need a whole washout. Like they say, your belly dirty, take some medicine, clean your body out. So the
Statement.
government need to wash out the Guyana. And the thing is, people saying bringing what the thing name for the voting what the thing name Dion on there for avoid cheating and all this thing, bro. When you
Yeah,
dealing when you dealing with digital system,
biometrics.
biometric, that wouldn't stop them by. Let me tell you, that wouldn't stop them. Cause who controlling this information? Who is
You
controlling
see,
the
with the with
information?
the with the biometrics, what they'll have to implement as the person, as the thing votes,
That's funny,
you
panel.
know,
Right? So when you think.
Okay.
yeah, as the person votes, the thing that thumbprint and vote or whatever, the information is broadcast so everybody can see because you know at them different poll stations you go when the end of the day the votes or whatever, the
Tally.
information is be on the tallied up and it is be written on the boards where you the regular common folk can pass wrong and see what it is, what you know. So
Yeah,
I mean
but
the biometrics can work if they put well on if they put certain things in place. Like
right.
for say like how in foreign here, because we just see it in Guyana. Foreign elections, we just see the information coming up as it goes along on the news broadcast or whatever live. You just get to see the information up there. So if they got a system where they implement like that, I think we can get some results. But remember, at the end of the day, like this brother does chant, Guyana is being run by America. So whoever America wants to put there is who does go there,
There
regardless.
you go. There you go.
You feel me? So we could be saying all of these things, but it's not going to be of no fruition to us. We ain't gonna really get what we're looking for because our pay running down there. You know what I mean? So hey,
Asking you, who controlling the system? That's the question.
What?
Yeah, I
if
get
Who
only he could
controlling
control
the
the system,
system?
who gonna control the system? Guyana? Guyana ain't got the know-how for control them kind of systems that
All right, go churras.
All right.
I glad Jay said because I tried to tell them is who running down there. And that's why your friend can't say no. So I glad you highlight that point for me, Bridget. But the biometrics gonna slow them down because they're gonna have to get time to figure out how to steal it and trick it. So it would be credible for the election. You know what I mean? Because at least you're gonna get a kind of an idea of where you understand the census is really at. But you see, with the fingerprint and them putting it up there, it's just basic public information, it's public records by right. People should know who vote and where they vote. It's public records. Yes, right? But them ain't got them system there, buddy. Them people ain't wonder. You know, and I'm glad some different people feeling some blows right now because it's only we, it got sound harsh to some people ears right now, but the truth is an offense. But I glad some different kind of people getting blows right now. And as we giving the blows, it might sound harsh, but it's the reality I dealing with, buddy. Yes, I? Because it's not no hammering young guy now with nothing. You think they like black people? Eh? Whether the thief the thing or not, me saying the people them right for beat them up. So I don't want people get it twisted. But yeah, it's wrong. If you're doing an investigation, do a proper investigation. But who gives you the right to take the line? You want that you could brutalize them, people turn them where you did. Eh? Don't suppose a little man of the dead nor what? Eh? Where would they go and tell the man family them now? Eh? And I don't even think them people who share blows is no police neither. I don't even think them man is no police.
No, you say police.
Yeah, it's police friend.
This it. It's just
Yes, right? So, the man, you say he's in the streets and you know the thing going, the man don't show you the card, JB in the streets, he know the running. So, he show you. But some different people got tech blows, man. It's just the bottom line. Yes, right? I definitely there.
Yeah, man. Well, on there, guys. Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, morning to you, Fire, the family, and everybody on the live. Fire, the mat is what is used to wash your gold on. And you could take the matter and lash it out and do what you gotta do. When you're done with it, you may get a little more from it.
Okay.
The other thing is, the biometrics is going to help. It's going to at least, if you have a petition case, it could tell you who vote, and if they're not living here, if they're not domiciled, then they could be overturned. The other thing is that what I'm really alarmed by is the brother said they could only get 15% of the money they have. This is alarming. How come you money going into a system and you could only access 15%? And if you want more, you got to pay interest. This is what France do to the Francophone countries in Africa and run them bankrupt. They got to borrow their own money and they got to bank the money with them. And that's why Africa is in the state it is, especially those that speak French. So I don't know if it's the same tactics is being done here to we. We money is we money. You can't pay tax on your own money. This is not Africa. So they need to get it right. We need to know whether this is true or not. You gotta get to the bottom of this. I eavesdropping.
We need to get it right. We need to open our eyes. People can't understand. Understand me? This is history playing right back over in we face. For the time we find this oil, understand me? We supposed to look into change with the entire economy, which means changing we money be. We money supposed to be standing on the same level as Barbados, 2-1, 2-1, big man, or even $1 to 1, big man. How is it we could? It's history playing right over my face. And Rastaman, as you to say, the Indians in like we, the Amerindians in like we, this body like we. How could these people like we, when we is, understand me, Mother Nature chosen, and we behaving so ignorant and illiterate? We build bigger than them, we taller than them, we faster than them, we wiser than them. Understand me? Without we going to school as black people, understand me? We there's more use we common sense to develop things more, because before the black man could even go to school and be accepted in school, we've been creating things, you know? We've been creating things, you know? So before we could even go to school, we've been creating things. Understand? So it means that it's something within we ability. That's the reason why we just run sports. That's the reason why they give we technology, but everybody elevated upon it. But we as black people, we just running it in terms of entertainment and joking out and clowning out ourselves. And it's straight talk, understand me? We cannot run from it. Where we gonna run and go? Where we gonna run and go? So how could you vex with people for hating we and vexing we and don't like we be? We don't even like we self. And people keep talking fire since you start this station now going 3 years now. All of the incident, understand me, that concerned black people, who doing it? Black people. Most of the people that done dead for the years since Adriana died up to now. How much people done died as black people? Black people. So how could people say that it's not black people is who running things and affecting the system in all fashions, bro? Because still at the end of the year, I'm understand how much women being raped, how much of them get raped by black men or other men, how much children, understand me, abuse, how much black men and how much black women abuse them. It's we who damaging we be. So that's what I'm saying in terms of change, understand? We need to wake up. It's not a politics. If we keep playing politics, we can end up in the same position. And I would like people to put their money on it. I got some money for lose, you know. I want people to put their money on it. That enough things I can say, right? When the next election come, I bet you there's no change. I want to win some of your money. Bang!
As we move along, guys, you don't know what's going on. It's 11:20. We're going up to that 12 o'clock hour and then we're out here. So understand? Now we see this on the Facebook, whereby it look like is cruelty Guyana game for persons that is squatting. And the title it says, how can Guyanese be this cruel to other Guyanese? You understand? We warned Guyanese about the lawless PPP, but y'all not here. All right, let me see what go on.
Sad. This is the reality in the country.
Estimate time.
I watch this video my house getting broke down. So I carry the estimate to be damaged. Me will know. Alright. Alright. Everything will come out. Body. Me sister, son go inside the house body. They be body like this body. Now me sister I come home and see couple people pray. Couple people would stand up and not only would talk. She can't sit down. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that?
Keep it up. You didn't know you're coming to do this? Oh, you didn't know you're coming to do this? You're fighting to say that they know you're coming to do it because they didn't know you're coming to do it. You're fighting to say that you didn't know to do it. Speak the truth. You ain't doing nothing.
Huh?
You didn't know you're coming to do this?
Huh? Anybody from prison?
It's really bridge there though. I try it's really bridgery. How they really reach their ass.
I'll tell you something, right? Hold them back the information, hold nothing good for yourself, not the people though.
What bridge? You don't have no bridge when you squatting, you just got a piece of board you just walk over.
You couldn't use them to move.
You mad I had bridge when I went squatting. You could disrespect we.
Your own people, your own self. Yeah, look around. Not one police come and do it. I know. I applaud some of y'all come with the crew. Y'all know come. I applaud some of y'all come with the crew. They stand down. There's some people stand down. But we self. No. They're going to say
You know, before I think, you know, it's heart-rending, but at the end of the day, I feel that persons got to really know what they're doing with this squatting thing, because you can't just go squatting in any way, buddy. You got to understanding that somebody got to own something. It must own by somebody. Like, do proper more study on what land you're going upon if you haven't got a land from the government or whether it's the case. Like I said, I know it's heart-rending there with they say what's going on, but you got to know where you're putting yourself in. It's like, I ain't going to get no business for it fall down in 2 years and 3 years and them kind of things. Money spending at the end of the day. So if you're going to be putting money into anything, I feel you got to deal with it professionally and the right way. Because all them blocks is money, window is money, everything in the house is money. So now you're going to know you're going to ball out guy, yeah, all them this, them that. Not all the time we can ball and say government. Sometimes we self is put we self in them position. You got to know where you're going to put up a house. You know what I mean? And then when you're doing them thing, even if you can start with something that is not costly until you get your paperwork and then you start put up something that is costly because you're going to chop a big thing just to drive on somebody's property. You don't even know is who. You don't do no proper checkup, nothing. Yeah, but you just want to show somebody you could chop a 2-story house. Next thing you know, is boom, you think I come down. Then you're gonna ball in and blame. You're looking for blame and point hand. This is how I see it at this time here. So because I feel like person is just going to chop thing. And I understand that people ain't getting place to live. I understand, but it's a consequence when you just go and do things just like that. To me, this is me. But I leave it up to you guys. The floor open.
Which I understand you too, fire, right? But you know something? You know sometimes
Yo,
you
yo.
just be by a spot squatting. And until you're ready for elevate yourself on the spot is when it's become a problem. So you know, there got some people is there on spot 5 years and 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And until they're ready for elevate, understand then it become a problem. And secondly, look at the spot. Understand me? Bushy and so when they move from there, it means the bush can take up there and there and becomes more jungle.
I tell you.
Understand? So it's
Right.
all about the system, right? And
Mm-hmm.
most of all, understand me? I would like to say, sorry to my ancestors for see that them fight for this land, this slave land. And now look we be going through. Look how illiterate we live, understand me, after we ancestors as descendants, understand me?
Real
That
thing.
now we is squatters upon land.
In them
It's big man, it's very embarrassing for Guyana to have so much land and people
real.
squatting. So which I agree with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here what I know. If we had a proper system, understand me, the government will be doing something
Correct.
about that,
Correct.
knowing that this is a problem for what? 40 years. You as a squatter. Say nothing new. It
Correct.
is nothing new. So how could we be talking about an oil-rich country and we talking about educated ministers as some of these stiff-necked fools is calling people educated? Know that this is a problem. You got so much land and one of your main things is supposed to be developing housing for Guyanese because that is one of the things is that's going to keep, understand me, wages down in terms of cost of living. Because when
Right.
Guyanese are going to pay all this rent and all these things, it means that they got more money to spend within the system.
All right.
1 minute.
All
Right?
right, lifestyle. Let me say this. I get a simple solution, I keep saying. Forget building a house and giving the people them. These people, some of these people apply for land. And you're still kicking them off for the land they're living on. Simple solution. You apply, you're in the system, or you're not, you didn't apply, but you're living on this land for 20 something years. There's so much land still left unoccupied. Why not give these people the deed to the land and let them start paying tax? These people want to build nothing for them, Remember, it's not about building no more. It's about these people occupy a land, as the government said, illegally. Make it legal for them to occupy.
But Albert, you remember the young man that was living up in the bush all the time, and the man said, all we asking the government for do is do the road, put in the light and the water. So even if they give people land, they're not developing it. They're not developing it. They're not
Yeah,
putting
I
in proper
lifestyle.
understand the
So
road.
check
They're
lifestyle.
this
not
now.
running
Hold
water.
on.
They're not running
All
Hold
right,
on,
electricity.
lifestyle.
Jason lifestyle, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all remember what they do them people in Moko?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember the Moko story? And them lands was ancestral lands. Where they tell them, hey, are you there in the part of the highway? Huh? And we see the other day the minister selling some property there, some portions of land to somebody and all that. Y'all remember them stories, brethren?
Mm.
All right, Jason, that's why I'm saying.
These people, listen, me old lady acquired piece of land in 1992 to them same ways and means. Right? That they had to regularize, hold on, they had to regularize that area, right? Because when they sent people to break it down, everybody came out. Everybody who going to work ain't going to work that day. Once the people at the back there they get word that hey, housing the ministry sending people for break down people's house, everybody stay home and arm themselves with cutlass and stand up. Every house they go to, the crowd of people crowd around the house. And that is what made them regularize that area. And it's a housing scheme, crane housing scheme. You hear what I'm telling y'all? These
That's why.
people are doing these things. These lands that these people are occupying is not all of these lands is owned to nobody. As a matter of fact, it's we own it. Because it's we ancestral land. The president talk about it Emancipation Day. You understand?
That
Why aren't you giving our people our land, the land? When they don't break down all, then you're gonna hear it. Oh, you're gonna see some big fancy building on show up and some Chinese show up some building or some businessman show up some building or something. And you're putting the people off the land.
but
I didn't
That's
Jason,
why we
remember the
don't get
Moko
Muhammad
stories.
in there. Because Muhammad is the open state out in mouth. Muhammad said when he gain power, he don't want a salary, and every Guyanese with birth certificate. That come out of Muhammad mouth. And I holding it to that too, you know. Every Guyanese with birth certificate, Muhammad said they entitled to land, the house spot. They ain't selling nothing. Bang.
hear what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying this. It's not something might build on this land. These guys just using their authority and power. Cause enough of this land that they break down, these houses still stand there with nothing on them. That's why my solution is so simple. And they knows that. It's all about power and control. And Jason, you're talking about that time in Guyana. Even up until from 98 up until 2008 was a brutal, but the generation today is a fashionist, a social medialist. So that's all they occupy and they get selfish. So, like you say, everybody come out. Nobody don't come. That's why this problem gonna keep on happening. Cause neighbor don't look out for neighbor until it come as his door. Then he look at you and you turn neighbor turn and say, "Oh, you didn't help me when I was in my crisis." So that is the problem they have in Guyana. And if this government don't change, the problem gonna keep going on because the people them are not changing. They ain't getting it. They're too selfish.
Point
Albert,
taken, brethren. I won't
Albert,
deny you.
remember
Point taken.
that speech that Dr. Todd, understand me, gave at the back of his car? You watching that interview with Dr. Todd at the back of his car? You guys remember that? Dr. Todd gave an interview at the back of the car. Now I tell you, I follow all these parties, people feel like stupid, Dr. Todd said straight out his mouth. That's when they went back to Parliament after the $1 trillion budget, and these people asking for 50 billion. The man said, listen, right now how this country running, understand me, Parliament is a puppet. And right now the only way a change can happen is the people in this country. Say if the people of Guyana, understand me, don't really understand from our ancestors come right up to this point here, big man, there would never be no change. And I bet anybody $1,000 on that, there would never be no change in Guyana.
We gotta move along, guys. You don't know it goes already. We're moving is 11:30. So you don't know what's going on. Don't move, don't go nowhere. Let's go pay some bills so we get back. We definitely keep the vibe up, keep the vibe moving, keep the vibe rolling. So big up everybody. You don't know the thing already. You understand? Peace and love do not go nowhere. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No. Mind your business, make money. I want to say thanks to Miss Shelly for the cash app donation. Big up yourself. Remember, anybody send cash up or say we do not announce how much donation it is. Okay? All right. See we're going on and we're moving along to Mr. Darwin Best right now at this said moment. We just were speaking about home, house, and it seems like Darwin Best book up on something that got him very angry. Let's get him.
News people, we promise you that we have what it takes to
Okay, happy inside. All right, let me hear what he's saying.
solve the housing crisis. On Thursday, 7 p.m., the entire opposition, the entire trolls, the government, whoever, join us. Let us share with you what we would have developed, what we would have done over the last 12 months. We have created a portal that we believe will allow every single Guyanese to be able to track their housing application. Listen, this right here, you have to see it for yourself. And this is just part one of what we are prepared to do for Guyana. But guess what the good news is, people? We're still in the opposition. So you're going to ask yourself, after we would have demonstrated this app to you, and this platform and this portal, what good is it? Because we're not in government. We don't care. We are here for service. So no, we don't plan on keeping this in we pocket. We are prepared to share it because this is not for us. This is for the people. Join us at 7 p.m. on Thursday, sharp. See you then. Good news, people. We promise you.
Fire, morning. Yeah, I want to touch on the lifestyle. Morning. Lifestyle is 100% correct. The people of Guyana have to stand up and demand what they want from this government that they put in there.
You did it?
You can't keep crying and bawling and whining, and you're doing it for days, weeks, months, years, and nothing is happening. I was told that I believe we got more Spanish people in Guyana now than Guyanese. They're all over the place, and they're getting house lot. They're getting place to live. I didn't see the squatting. It's only we Guyanese people squatting. I don't see these other people squatting. So the people in Guyana got to stand up and demand the government take care of them. Guyanese come first. You know, by crying and this and crying, oh God, I'm blaming the people who come to break down the squatters' place. Oh, you look like me and this. They're taking orders from the government to come and do these things. It's not their fault. They're just following orders. It's up to them. If they don't want to do it, then, you know, it's on them if they don't want to carry on what the orders are.
Very time.
But you can't, you can't just sit down and cry every year, every day, and we come out as Guyanese on social media, your platform, this and complain, and the government just listening. They don't care. They don't care. The only time the government gonna listen to you, and I'm talking not only government again, but I'm talking about the diplomatic community, is when you come out in your numbers on the streets and protest.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see changes when you do that. You understand? But in the meantime, you just sitting there whining and crying. Business going on as usual. But the minute you disrupt the business community, you're going to see how the United States and Canada and Great Britain will come down on that same government. because they got investors in there in the country. And they don't want that to portray to their investors because they're going to get jittery and they're going to say, hey, we're going down, man, I'm investing millions of dollars in your country, you know what I mean? And your country look like it's unstable. They don't want that. But the minute you see Guyanese sit down and they just whining and whining, the PPP can continue doing it, any other government continue doing what they want. That is it. That is it. Other countries, you see people go there, they go to the presidential palace and do all kind of thing and protest, and if things get done, they bring the gate and the garden. If the people put them in there, they put themselves in power. If people put them in power, and they're doing what they do, they got to take care of you. You get elected to take care of the people, not take care of yourself. You understand? So the people, I blaming the people of Guyana. I am blaming them. I am blaming them. Go there and stand up and fight for what you believe in, fight for what is right. We can't do it for you.
Don't have none.
In the diaspora, Fire can't do it for them. Fire can only help and bring a message.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, big up on.
And I believe what you say, Fire, 100%. You just can't go from people thing and build up a house. You have to investigate. You just can't go and build things. So I agree with you on that.
Yeah, man.
No, you can't do it. Good. I'm going to do like lifestyle. Bang!
Bang. Nearing this, how we doing it. Banging. Banging. Anyway, you don't know, guys, we're moving along, guys. You don't know, it goes ready. Big up to everybody in the building. Like I said, like up the live, guys, as we move along.
For this Heart initiative, and the government says it's a national relief framework launched by President Ali, and it's to provide continuous grief counseling, psychotherapy, and community care for families and children impacted by this national disaster. And you're saying that to date you don't know anything about this organization called Heart.
No.
So when was the last time you all were in contact with anybody directly from the administration regarding this matter?
The last time we contact them is from Charity. Contact the regional chairman concerning the same fuel for help to reach back to this Mabuma area from Charity. So when we contact him, that was the last. He said he can't say nothing. He got to get a word from outside before he do it. So that is what he told us. So after then, we didn't call nobody, because like we don't want, we don't want to be a burden to nobody. We don't want, they're like begging people, and you understand? Yeah, you got sense, my brother. It's just me eyesight still bad, but I got the full knowledge still, full sense. So I just know where something could, how it should be done, and whatever should be. You understand? So that is it. Nina, I don't believe you're like calling anybody or they're like you got to there by people's door every day, and no. They're not supposed to wait so we do everything. They promise us, and since I hear when I call, he concerned with this region. He is the head for this region, all over Region 1. And if he can't do it, he got to wait for a word from outside to do it. You understand? There is no promise at all. There is no... If you can represent something or your people in your region, it makes sense you be there. You understand? Yeah, I got enough sense, I go to school, I get learning, and I mix with a lot of people, and I know this life. It's a full experience, man. And I seen somebody coming in a way I don't know. If a conversation start, I know how it gonna end and how it's supposed to end. You understand? Good, my brother. So that alone show me that the boss we have. Because if me control this region, me Leroy Jerome, and you, my brother, there's somewhere else asking me for an assistance, and I control here is immediately I'd say yes.
Yes, brother, if you got to catch a passage or whatever, because it's something that we already promised to do. We the little 80,000, and it must be like nearly 110,000 before we reach here, because it was me, my wife, and my two other sons. So, all them things is rough. When you see these things coming, you could sit down and your mind grieve to know what's going on. So, you know, what we gonna do? We can, we can row, we can say nothing, but just explaining how it's supposed to be. So, anyhow, we wouldn't be like, asking and calling and begging. No, it's not a person like that. If they have something, yes, we could look for these men. How did us reach during campaign time? From house to house, from village to village, community to community. So don't tell me they don't know where Leroy Jerome live. And Leroy Jerome is a man cannot work for himself properly. You understand? So if they're interested, and if you video this, and they're interested, and they have a heart of flesh, they can look for us to give us some assistance or some courage, or to show that they care or concern.
Everybody balling, boys. Everybody balling.
Yeah, that same thing I'm saying, brother. Understand?
I tell you.
Fire, Leon.
Yo.
Brother, there's 100, understand me, in 95 countries in the world. Guyana in the top 10 for richest, right? So I want now for these people to understand me, that listening to me, especially the ones that don't like me. Go and check who's the other 10 richest country in the world, with Guyana in the top 10. Understand? And find out what the citizens does benefit from their wealth, and see if Guyana citizens benefiting like that. Y'all go and look at it. And this is what we talking about. It's only the people, brother. Don't care which politician going there. If the people don't wake up and stop playing politics, it not change. And go back now and check a lot of countries in Europe and Africa that start living properly and standing. Places like Algeria, understand me? Places like Netherlands. Check and see this country history. When Algeria get up and stand up and fight for the freedom because the people was pulling out all the wealth, 80% of the country was illiterate. So that's why I say, right, it's not education, it's common sense. And if guy is stupid, that's why I keep saying it's stupid. I don't say they're uneducated. I don't say they're sleeping, gotta wake up, but just these, that black people just for somehow want to be stupid. Especially the ones down in the Caribbean. Big man, look at Algeria now. Y'all go and check Algeria. Look at Algeria now and see how the citizens is better.
Like, so you gotta remember what Albert said, no. I mean, and Diane, it's 1 minute and a change of conversation you got for thing. Remember, we got
All
people.
right, I just wanted to say something. I've been quiet all the time,
Just not Jesse. Let me just get this call off, because the call there is a little while.
All righty.
And then we can go to the panel. Yes, I.
Yeah, give thanks. Yeah, all you gotta do is just beauty. You know? Yeah, man. Hey, where we used to tell them people to come out and vote, now everybody crying like you say. They gonna suck it up, buddy. Is that yesterday we tell them come out and vote? We know what the people them was gonna do. Eh? Now they're crying, don't cry. There are your chief. The people that must come look for you, to give you assistance. You special. He's special. He wants a special visit. Eh? Wait yourself, yeah? You better hope what you're going to do with this next vote. We're coming up here, so now. This is what you need to start thinking about. They're going to bear the chief, man. It's not a real place. And you talking about Guyana is number 10? That's from paper, buddy. But ask the citizens them in the country that if they feel like their country is number 10 or whatever number you want to put on it. Eh? Everything got to change, buddy. Everything got to change. And all the people will see they empower them and all that, enough of them got to go. From all sides. They got to go because there's a hinder. When Rosa Parks says she got to take some of the slaves out, some of them in Guyana got to get taken out. They ain't serving no purpose, man. Oh, when the underprivileged gonna be privileged? Eh? When? When? So people got to start thinking now, when the next time come around now to get the opportunity now to let your voices be heard. Think about where you're going to put that vote, man. I'm leaving it right there.
Jazz, what you?
Okay, so I wanted to say sometimes I'm confused with lifestyle, and the other thing I wanted to point out is that is everybody's crying in Guyana. It's not only black people need to get the act together. Everybody in Guyana needs to see what is going on and do what it takes the next time to get the PPP out. The common goal should be to get the PPP out. So why are we separating ourselves? Now I see Mr. What's his name talking about some new party they formed and all of this stuff. Like, let's see how that will go. That's all I will say. But we need unity. Bottom line.
Good morning, caller. Then we go back to the panel. Let me get the call, then go to the panel. Good morning, guy.
Hey, it's me again, my son.
Yeah, go chill.
Hey, I was listening to the brother talking about bringing in the British and the Canadian and all the things for help out. What you're doing there right now is taking the fox to guard the chicken. It's the same fox that got us in the same problem we're in right now. It's the same people that got us in the condition that we're in right now. So what we need to do, you want to change, man, let's do it, man. When you don't want to change, if you don't want to change, let's do it. Don't worry with it. Like if the government is for the people and by the people, so we are the government, man. We hire those people, and we hire the people to run the government. They become hitmen, and they become more powerful than us. We put them in there. We are hitmen now. He got a gun now. He got a better car than us. We paying his taxes. Our taxes is paying his rent. We're supposed to pay his security force. And now the hitman got the gun and we can't do nothing about it, soldier. So y'all want to change? I'm going to talk to the brother personally when I get off the phone or when the brother get a chance to call me. And I can show you how we could change this. That's what I have to say, brother. Thank you all.
Fire.
And Jess, I just want to answer Jess, like Albert, please. Just where you got me confused, I don't know why. As Jason is saying, who is the enforcers? When they kill Adriana and the black people went there for deal with the case, who went and protect them? Black people. Understand me? Like, you really feel it could have sent an army of Indian men there and the results would be different? No, 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 no. Understand? And when you check what going on in Guyana, right? In the prison system, in the law system, the police, everything. Who's the person, understand me, that really in between there? Black people. And then when other black people stand up, understand me, who's it that fighting them down? Who's standing up in front of them and fight them down? Understand? I don't even know why we even talk about Doggy. Doggy don't even have no value. He has no value, but the reason why we bring him is to show that the ignorance within we community and people feel they got value. So when I'm talking, I'm not talking on a racist level. I'm talking, right, that if we, as the chosen children, understand me, make a stand, we can got more people following we. Because we ain't following nobody, and it's facts. Bang.
Hear what he's saying now. Everybody talking about election vote and these people. The biggest part of the gotta fight for change today is the GCOM. The people in GCOM, the heads in GCOM. That's where the problem is. Once you change that and put people who are neutral to the result and know and could spot when there's some corruption within the result, that's when you're gonna get change. The people of Guyana could go out and vote for not even for the PPP. Once they're in control of GCOM and this voting system, they're gonna change it to put themselves right back there. So we only be looking at the wrong side of all of this. They have to change GCOM. The people, the head in GCOM. The head in GCOM supposed to be neutral, no side, but they are not. Cause when you gonna sit down, everybody keeps slipping. This keeps slipping past. I keep saying it. When you sit down as a what you call a election board and make the leader of that come out and declare themselves winner of the election and didn't step and say nothing as the person who running that department, then you are part of the system that happening today. So this is not just the PPP, this is GCOM create this mess too, because they never stand up and stand up for the people of Guyana. Once they stand up for the real thing of the vote, the right result of the vote, they stand up for the people of Guyana. But Joe, they never did. So them it starts from them that caused all of this. Cause you should have never let a vice president come out and said they know numbers and they don't win the election, and you didn't do nothing after that. I dare listening.
Go to Carlo.
Hear what Dr. Todd say, buddy, that people got to change it.
This
Just
time you get a call on the phone.
the
You get a call.
Yes. I hear the talking, everybody talking about GCOM and, they got to change GCOM. I didn't fast. Rewind, not fast, but rewind to Norton. Before Norton become the leader of the PNC, Norton was coming out there and talking about GCOM got to change. Serious, what's your name? Clyde Singh got to go. That was the man mantra until he get elected. And the man fizzle out. The man fizzle out. Okay? Clyde Singh still there. The people are getting back now. The people, back to the people, the ordinary folks. Got to make the change. They are the ones who got to make the change. Nothing will make no change. As we didn't come make no change. They got to come out to make the change. The people got to come out and say enough is enough. Or nothing's gonna happen. I keep saying nothing's gonna happen. The people gonna say they're happy. And they're gonna do what they gotta do. Like the guy said. Election's gonna be in the favor of the thing. The Hispanics gonna vote. Some Spanish people gonna vote for the PPP. They already got their voting card and registration card. They are there in Guyana. The opposition, Norton should have put the foot down a long time with the people crossing over from Venezuela, people coming in Cuba. You understand? Coming from Cuba and then Guyana. The place, man, look, when you go to Guyana, you see the people. You don't see Guyanese walking on the road. It's poor Spanish people that walking back and forth. Spanish banner, they go control that place. Jack Dio allow it to happen. The PVP allow it to happen because it's in their best interest. Did you see what PVP did? They kick out the Haitians. They come out and they talk, no. They send them back. The final kind of reason why they're trafficking in people and all kind of thing, they use that word so the United States will feel on their side, and But I'm saying, but the Guyanese people are allowing the Hispanics to come in. Venezuela is doing good now, right? Why are they not going back to Venezuela? Venezuela is doing good. Maduro is not there. America running things. Let them go back. Why are they still in Guyana? Why so many of them still in Guyana? You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so the people the Guyanese got to stand up and demand, take over the place, shut down the country. Changes got to happen one way or the other. That's it, brother. Thank you.
Well, on the panel, I don't know it's 12 o'clock. Time for we roll out. So the panel, no more calls. We cutting the phone off now. The panel, quick and fast. We hear what we are gotta say. Anything left back for we guys gotta say, and we out here. So I
Yeah,
guys.
I really got nothing much to say because I think I said it a lot, understand me? And everybody don't know that I ain't dealing with the politics. And as my brother now saying about Norton, they put your foot down. We don't know Norton is Jagdio by Jagdio says it out to your mouth. Jagdio say he rather deal with Norton. Understand? Straight. We hear that from Jagdio mouth himself. He rather deal with it. So
I
blessed day to you, Jess. Blessed day to you, my brothers. Albert, Jason, Dion. Blessed day, Fire. Blessed day to you, Lyric. The Cold Horse. Blessed day to all brothers and sisters that are here with me. Kings and queens with brains. Understand me? And today make it a wonderful day. Bang.
Bang, I don't know the thing already. Up and buck, and that's it out. Thank you, my sister. Love and love alone. Yes, I.
Yes. Blessed Wednesday to you, first of all, and your family, my brother, and
Mm-hmm.
the AKA boss, baby co-host.
Oh,
She work hard today. She really work hard, you know. She
oh,
work today.
oh,
You know
oh,
why she work? It's to get you busy when you come on.
oh, scrub by
That
what?
she work, you know.
Is
That's what
more.
you hire she for.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jason, Jesse,
Mm-hmm.
Lifestyle, Dion, and all the liar viewers calling in, Madonna, Shelly, the moderator.
Yeah,
Blessed Wednesday to all of you. Hopefully, I see you back. Like I gonna be realistic. Hope I see you back here this evening. But if you did, don't. I understand. We had a long hour. You're
respect.
giving us two show in one,
This it.
so
One
we
love,
gotta understand that. And I
love,
see it already. One love.
love and love. All right, my brother. Yeah, man. All right, guys. I don't know. You might get a surprise tonight. Let me see how things gonna go. At the end of the day, you don't know the thing already. Um, Shout out to everybody who tune in. You don't know it goes already. Big up on damn self. You have a productive rest of the day. It's Wednesday. And you don't know the thing already. You understand? We'll be back here again soon. Until then, see you guys, man. You don't know. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you understand, like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing, germs, here we going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No. Mind your business, make money. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Charger, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, right there, yes, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, if a guy now, me wasting no more time about it. I got in a deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.